3, 2,
Ooh,
1.
yay. Oh, I thought you were gonna stop it too.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're in.
The
Yeah,
iCarly.
We're
iCarly.
live. Yeah, real iCarly music going on right now. That would be
I
great.
know. You
Hello,
see.
everybody. How is it going? It's been a minute.
Hello.
Great to be here, perfectly on time at the exact
So
time.
perfectly on time.
Later.
Actually, I've never been more on time somewhere ever before.
That's
So
very
this is really good. Someone says Indonesia. Sorry, it's 3:17.
Oh my god.
Nice.
No way. It's not that here.
It's 4:20. Perfect timing.
Thank you guys for joining so early.
Yes. Thank you guys for hanging. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We're streaming off the Mac this time with like all this other shenanigans going on here. So
Truly.
But we're here now.
we're here and we figured it out and we are good to go. We got what, like 32, 33 of these to go through, something
Wow.
like that. So
Just a couple.
and they're up to 30 seconds long each.
Wow.
Maybe a little more.
So let's jump in.
Let's just hop into it,
Ladies
shall
and
we?
gentlemen.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Before we start watching videos
Oh,
on
yes.
this kind of and see all the submissions. So for this, just as a reminder, there will be 2 winners this time. Potentially could be the same. And we're gonna have it be a Ravie choice vote, and we're gonna have a community choice vote. So if you would like to vote for your favorites, you can vote for your top 3, and I will be putting the voting form in the chat here. But you can fill out the voting form for your top 3, and then your first choice will be worth 5 points. Your second choice will be worth 3 points, and then your third choice will be worth 1 point. The voting is going to be open now until tomorrow at 5 p.m., which is August 14th. We're going to close the voting form, tally everything up, and then we will be announcing the winners. So please feel free to vote. And this is open to anybody that's in our Discord. So if you're in the Discord, if you participated, you're more than welcome to vote.
Cool.
And I will put that in right now. As soon as I switch my Google account.
It's okay. I forgot that I didn't post that we started on Instagram, so I got to do that too. But and actually everywhere. But also wanted to note that last time we got some feedback that people wanted to be able to go and check out the social media profiles of the contestants as the videos are playing and see more of their work. So while we don't have everybody's links on screen because it's a group one this time and it would be like 20 different things to read every time, everybody that EOS webcam utility moment. Woo! Everybody who submitted an Instagram along with their submission, their link is currently in the description of this video. So be sure to check everybody out. There were like 44 individual people involved this time, so I'm excited to see what y'all put together. Give me 1 second to post this so everybody else knows what's up, and then we will be good to go and hop right in. Also, major props to Alex for putting in the work on this thing. She is really the challenge queen at this point. And also major props to Ronell for hanging and giving really good crit and stuff last time. I am hyped to see what we get to this time as well.
Major props to Austin as well for really pulling everything together.
Dude, that's me.
Doing stuff as well. We're all doing
Thanks,
stuff.
man. We're all doing stuff.
Amazing job, everybody.
And major props to all the people who submitted stuff. You guys are beautiful.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, thank you everybody for participating. It's fun every single time. Oh my goodness. How's the Facebook going, Austin?
It's going. I'm almost there. I got to post it in like 20 different places. You know how it is.
Oh my god, I just got too many social channels.
I know.
How's y'all's day? Tell me.
Yeah, how's everybody doing in the chat? I'm trying to keep watch, but
Yeah, let me get a let's see. Let me get a Kaizuku and Oreo in the chat, please.
whoa, jumping in with commanding chat to do your bidding. I'm here for it.
They're gonna love that one. Yeah.
Is that a One Piece reference or something? Then with Ronell, my One Piece bro.
Yes, sir. Big go.
That's funny. Trevor says, "You got my bribes for the vote, right?" I mean, what? I didn't read anything
I
just
put a
then.
vote.
I didn't read anything just then, actually. I don't know who
I don't
Trevor
pick
is.
favorites,
I've
but
never heard of Trevor before, but I did happen to just get a giant donation anonymously. So
Crazy.
really strange that happened.
And they want us to vote for. All right, never mind.
I'm not saying I pick favorites, but if anyone puts a One Piece reference in theirs, heckin' Ronell points.
Okay, so let's see. Renell wants the One Piece. Noah wants sparkly, juicy cubes.
Cubes, sparkly juicy cubes.
Austin, what's your kryptonite?
I just want good motion. That's it.
He just wants bouncy fun balls with smear.
Hey,
He
come
wants
on.
glow.
Come on, Deep Glow, Echo. We all know the gist at this point. And he says, was the donation $600? That's oddly specific.
Very specific.
Oh, because
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't get that.
Net negative.
That's-
net
Yes, neutral.
Neutral, sorry
Actually,
about that.
just zeroed out everything. Okay, cool. Posted to
Oh,
everywhere that I can think of right now.
Yeah, Gardo gets.
Sorry, LinkedIn, you don't get posts. It's the
No posts
weekend.
for you, LinkedIn.
No posts on
What's
LinkedIn.
it, Saturday? I don't know what day it is.
I'm so excited for these, man. You guys don't even know.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right, let's hop right in.
Got the hello. So cool to see you live. So cool to see you here live in the chat.
Oh, crap.
Got the chat up. Got everything going. I'm ready.
All right,
Excited.
who are we starting with is the real question.
now
We've
he's
got
out of
so
the
many
way.
of these up here.
Man. Oh,
I could just put it in alphabetical order.
The end, in case some of them are like.
Yes, the voting form is in alphabetical by first name.
Well,
That makes sense. Okay.
given I don't know if the name's aligned with the files, but we'll see.
Okay.
I apologize in advance if there's someone's name that's on someone else's file. I'm pretty sure there won't be, but if it does happen, we'll sort it out. Don't worry about it. All right, starting.
There will be a full compilation of this uploaded without our commentary after this comes out. So if you need to refer back to anything, that will be coming out shortly after this live stream is over.
If you don't want to listen to our stupid feedback over and over again, you can just watch it by yourself in silence.
yeah. If you don't want to hear my annoying voice.
That's Ronell.
Oh, yeah. No, I can see the icons moving with the.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're on the top this time.
You are. You're on the top. Welcome to the top of the world. Here we are.
I'm glad I'm above Noah.
All right.
It's like a little halo.
The time
Oh
is
my God,
currently 4:27 p.m.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see if we can get through this by 6 p.m. That's the hope.
Ooh,
Oh
nice.
boy.
Yeah, we're gonna try and book it. All right, here we go. Annie, start with Annie. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
do this.
totally realizing that this sounds not.
Any Cho? Sorry, I'm gonna butcher that.
And here we go. All right, and it will. Everything loops at least once. Voila.
20. Oh wow.
Oh come
Holy
on,
shit,
dude.
bro! What the fuck?
Stop.
Oh, that's a perfect loop.
Shit.
I love the sound design.
And it has a cube.
Oh
It's beautiful.
my
I'm
god!
gonna cry. Oh, the coin. The.
Y'all really stepped it up from last time.
Oh.
Holy shit,
Oh, I love the underwater and then the. Oh my god.
dude!
This is gorgeous.
All right, I'm gonna leave it on really low volume, but it'll just keep playing.
All right, that's my
Um,
vote. I'll see you guys later. That's all.
Way to start with a banger. Jeez, y'all, what the hell?
You can't.
The
this a
gradients
solo?
are
You can't be doing that to
absolutely
me.
insane.
With like one of my favorite color palettes. This is pandering. I want to know how you did the coin. I want to know which technique you used. Now that I. have
The
done coins
water
too many
animation
times. I love the
is
water
amazing.
animation. I think my favorite part is that right at the beginning, like those first like 4 scenes. So beautiful.
It's just so good. The color palette alone, banger.
Banger.
Absolutely fantastic.
It's fabulous.
The water alone is like a technical, just how the hell? That seems so
shine.
difficult.
Man, everything
Literally-
everything flows perfectly. So good.
Dude, you didn't have to go this hard.
Incredible job. Literally
Like, a
the
little bit of fake 3D right at the beginning with that crystal. Oh my lord. Oh my
Man,
lord.
I could watch this all day.
literally the only piece of like I'm not sure how I feel about it is this one part with the trim path where it's like just going to complete that spot. Everything else I don't even
Maybe if it like started right in the center, it would have.
I
or like did like
Oh.
a stroke width increase
Oh,
over
yeah.
time, or like there was an offset thing so that gap is like coming around and then it completes at the top or something. I don't know. Or like it slightly rocked back and forth as it was coming together. That could be cool.
The scene right before it also feels slightly empty. But sheesh, man.
They're saying they don't really hear you. You might have to put your mic closer.
Sorry about that, guys. Here I am. The scene right before it was a tiny bit empty here. I'll point it out. Oh, yummy. Yummy. This match cut I love right there. Beautiful. This seems a little empty. This seems a little empty. And then it comes right back and absolutely blows my marble eyes. Yeah. That's good stuff. That's
Really
stuff.
good.
That's good
The
stuff right there.
the ripple in the like reflection at the end. Really good attention to detail on that too. I love the reactive lighting on that scene. That whole thing is like a thumbnail moment for me. Those like spotlight shines. It's just there's like always enough to look at to where like I'm never really too focused on one particular thing to even really be able to be all that nitpicky about it.
Yeah, this is pretty masterful. Well done.
Well done. Fantastic eye candy.
All right, we have to move on or I'll just watch this one all day.
Very nice, Annie. Well done.
But, yeah, I like
Just
how
use
the
right here, like-
I don't-
Squeeze what?
What, Rano?
I like how the animation has a very nice resolution to it, where it goes into the chest and it's not just flying off screen to some random location.
Mhm.
It's like the ball starts in a location and ends in a location that you can actually see. That's very important because it follows a nice storyline and a flow.
I'm going to double
It's
check
very
the
nice.
gains all the way up.
Beautiful.
Agreed. All right, let's see what's happening in the chat while Hobbit Noah is crawling on the floor. Also, Alex, do you have any feedback on that one? Any thoughts? Any
This is gonna be
good times?
Oh my gosh.
I've already seen them all while I was doing the
But that doesn't
compilation,
mean
so
that you can't
I'm less,
comment.
no, I'm just saying I'm less vocal about it.
Oh.
No, this one is one of my favorites. This is in my top 3 out of all of the submissions for sure. There's just nothing bad to say. It's good. There's like little butterfly situation. There's the little treasure chest. I'm a huge fan of the ocean. If you put the ocean and or space in a project, I instantly love it. So just fabulous.
We found our
all around.
kryptonite.
Facts.
There it is.
Can we talk about the sound design too? Like,
Yeah,
geez.
seriously, very
No
well
kidding.
synced.
Yeah, it felt
It's very
well
fitting.
sunk.
It's
Oh,
fitting
and
for
Sadie,
the colors.
I did not make the title cards this time. It was Austin.
No, I don't know what
But
to,
if
I
you
don't
take the
animate
credit-
things. What are you talking
Austin
about?
has stopped animating.
I don't know.
completely. Doesn't do that anymore.
I put in the names.
True.
He did everything else. But if you want to pretend like it was me, thank you.
Sure. I think we should do that. It's all Alex.
That's absolutely kills it.
All right, cool. Moving on. Well done, Annie. Thank you so much for participating.
Was that
I
really
appreciate
30
it.
seconds?
Yeah,
Oh my
it
god.
was like 30 seconds and that was
It
it.
just flew by.
Wow.
All right, a fellow Austin. I will try not to be biased, I swear. Here we go. I'm really going to get annoyed with changing the volume on this every
Yeah,
time,
it's
but
gonna be fun.
This one's good.
well,
Austin
spoiler.
and Ben trip.
Austin Ben.
Spoiler, sorry.
I love eyeballs.
There's the ocean.
A champagne glass.
Beautiful. Oh my God.
Dude.
Yo. Oh, the match cuts were great. The haha is my favorite part for sure.
That faux 3D champagne glass or champagne flute is just, it's so satisfying. Everyone knows I'm a sucker for faux 3D though.
Yeah.
It's great. I love the sound design. It's very satisfying, especially the bubbles in the champagne glass. Man.
A little glow on
These
the hand.
transitions are so smooth.
The different frame rates in the bubbles. make me
Really
happy.
satisfying.
Yeah, this is good
Is that a
stuff.
telescope?
The Looney
Yeah.
Tunes zoom in at the end.
That's what I was gonna say. The Looney Tunes
Fabulous.
moment at the end is really cool.
This has such personality and intrigue. There's so many different like objects that you've match cut these things into. It's just like, it's so playful and creative. It just makes me so happy to watch.
It just has like a very strong vibe. Like there's a very just strong feeling from the video more so than like just cool visuals. Like I don't know. It feels very orange. Like it's exactly the color that it should be.
I think the only thing that leaves me wanting something more is like when there's that boat on the sunset and it's on the ocean and the waves aren't like are just kind of lines.
Mm.
It would be cool if they were like a little wavy. Well, honestly, it doesn't really take away from anything. Yeah, it would be lit.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, it's fantastic. Beauty.
The gradients.
Austin, did
within
you
the-
make a submission and submit under a different name?
I did.
That's
this is
not
my stage
allowed.
name. Sorry.
I'm gonna win this contest. No one's getting it.
I want to have an appreciation moment for the colors you use and the darks
And
and
the
blues
especially
and
on the
greens.
lens or the glass
Yeah,
on the
oh, here it
telescope.
comes. Yummy.
Like that feels really
Yum.
It's a
good.
great color palette.
It's just really satisfying.
I want to know like
transitions.
the division of work. I don't know how you guys split it up. So Ambi says that glass
glass
spinning is moist as fuck. I agree. It's very moist.
Agreed.
Fabulous. It's so fabulous.
I
so
swear I
impressed.
don't just like this because his name is Austin.
It's definitely that. but
No, it's not. Why would you even say that?
I like
That's
the green
ridiculous.
in the eye right at the beginning makes me also as moist as the glass spinning. Honestly, it's good. It's good stuff.
Great.
Fabulous job. Fabulous.
Well done,
fabulous,
yo.
fabulous. Ah,
Yeah.
That eye popping in is just so satisfying.
Right.
Oh my god. Thank y'all so much for submitting. Absolutely insane. We're really gonna have our work cut out for us. It already felt like it was enough last time, but
We're never gonna be able to decide.
we've gone through two of them.
But
They're
it's
both
okay.
just.
Less pressure for us because we have to make the community decide.
That's true.
for some
We
of
only
it.
have a $300 decision. You guys also have a $300 decision. So.
Yeah. Division of labor. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Who do we got next?
Next loop. I'm gonna try and not talk during the
Oof.
first
The first pass through.
first run.
Yeah. Austin said, "Thanks so much, everyone. Ben animated everything up to the sun transitioning out, and then I animated the champagne flute transition on. Ben was all the sound design.
That's
sounds
beautiful.
amazing.
Ben's a
That's
champ. Sheesh.
Y'all killed it. That sound design made me so happy. I love the ha ha.
Awesome. Well,
Next
thanks,
time,
y'all.
get me to do the ha ha. I think that was a pretty good one.
All right. Moving on to Brian
Brian.
Ibarra Morales.
It's time.
That's pretty cool.
Holy crap. Those lines are really cool.
Wild.
I do love the lines.
The texture on the I forgot to make it set to loop. My bad, y'all. The texture and the boiling on the lines is really nice along with the glow.
I like
I
it.
agree.
It's very nice. I like
I
the
I
little
love the
floating
lens
train.
flare on there.
Oh, okay.
There's
That's very
lots of
cool.
fun movements, yeah.
So the planet or landscape that it's on gets sucked into that little light mass. That's very cool.
Mm.
I didn't notice that at first. I like it. I wish it followed um a little more of a storyline because this idea is very, very cool.
I want
It's
like
amazing.
the
Actually.
little glint at the beginning to sort of flash off or flicker when the train goes in front of it, because the lens flare is still there, but the light is actually being blocked.
Right.
Mhm.
Like the train should start to become silhouetted as it moves in front of that, probably, instead of having the detail.
Yeah.
To be honest,
lens flare should go away.
I am a sucker for any what is it? Simulated speed. And I think you do it really well with the little star thing. It looks fantastic.
It feels like it's moving really fast.
Feels like it's going fast. I like it a lot.
Go fast. Go fast as hell.
Speedy.
Go fast.
One of the
Okay.
what?
Oh, sorry. I got excited because
You're
I
good.
gotta say I also love this song. I forgot. I wrote it down. I was like, I love this song.
The area where I would definitely like, I want these lines inside of here to have the same sort of wibble wobbly organicness as they do at the beginning, where like I can tell that each of them are moving individually. Excuse me. Whereas like here, it feels like they're all just kind of stuck together and you're just rotating them all in one layer, you know? Which wouldn't be that big of a deal, but because you already gave me like all of this eye candy at the very beginning where all of these are moving around like this, then I now have that expectation throughout the rest of the video anytime I see those lines, you know?
Yeah.
I think it happens, but yeah, I think it's just once it gets into that eye shape. I kind of wish that guy rotated a little bit as it's moving up, because like it's moving so fast and everything else is kind of shaking, but it's just like so stationary. I wish that it rotated just a teeny tiny bit back and forth. But
Just honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that could lead into the next rotation as well.
Dan Roque says, I like the feel of the speed in the final scene. I agree.
it's cool.
I agree.
The first transition is crazy, Sonny. You're right.
It's a cool technique to fade the clouds off by like the noise dispersing outward as well. It like blurs away instead of.
I didn't even think. I
like,
didn't see
fading
that.
up. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Did you like feather the mask? That's neat.
It makes the grain feel like it's actually more of a part of the scene instead of just like an accent element thing.
That's cool. That's really neat. That's a cool.
Totally
flash.
gonna steal that for some transition somewhere.
Alright.
Ooh. What else?
Anything else, Rana?
So,
Sometimes you gotta
well,
check
I'm
if
trying
your
to
headphones are on backwards.
So what do you guys? I'm trying to word it. Oh, whatever. It's going on.
Okay, fair enough. If you think of it.
I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
Choo choo.
Your train.
Ha ha.
Oh,
Nice.
So funny, Ronell. A real jokester.
I'm just getting mesmerized.
Next loop.
All right. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Brian. Appreciate you for submitting. Very, very cool. Love some of the
It was very
techniques in there.
beautiful. Good job.
Dope. All right, Chris Reebe. Why is this one so much smaller? Oh,
so
I don't think it
baby.
processed. Hold on. Let's refresh really quickly, shall we?
None of them are processed.
Oh, there we go.
Dun, dun,
Now
dun.
we're good. I knew it looked funny when it popped up that way. All right, Chris Reebe.
Oh, he's calling your loop funny. You can't take that.
Christian's in the chat. He says, guys, I'm taking notes. I need freelancers. Hope you don't mind. Love you, Noah and Austin. I mean, hey, bro, we're doing the same thing. So I'm right there with you.
If this challenge gets you work, I expect a 50% commission.
Yeah, sounds about right. I think that's fair.
Stream should be 1020. I mean, you know, the regular.
We'll figure it out. That's a deal to be made later. All right, let's do it. Let me up the volume.
And he says, Crinamo, heart eyes emoji. I agree with that. I concur.
That's how I always feel. Alex does the ocean.
And space, no shot. I forgot.
This was tailor made. That's pretty neat.
So pretty, and it moves.
I love the little, like, glowy thrusters on the back of the spaceships. It's really cool.
I like that I can't tell which way it's spinning because it keeps feeling like it's.
Oh, is it
switching
one of
and
those?
spinning. It kind of looks like one of those.
I didn't even
Like,
check
watch
that,
it. Tell me
actually.
which way it's spinning the whole time,
It feels like it's going like
and then
this
it
to me.
changes,
oh, it does.
and then it changes.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. No, now I see it. Oh my
Isn't that
god.
neat? That
All
breaks
right.
my mind a little bit. I like
So,
it.
Chris, I'm wondering. This is very, very creative. I think it's really cool with the ocean and the space. And it got me thinking, like, what were you going for in terms of like what you were trying to tell the people watching? Because it seems like a very interesting idea. It kind of speaks to me in a way, but I can't really put my finger on. It's like a symbolic thing. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. It looks cool, but it's beautiful. I don't know.
You
It's
should-
like
This makes me want to swim in space. I like it.
like
Yeah,
we're in
the
the
space
ocean
guy.
now. We're in space, and this is a philosophical thing.
Maybe it's like there's a blend between the two because there's very little gravity on like each of them. Like you're floating in the water and you're floating in space
Whoa.
too. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be so fun?
That'd be cool.
Tell me the story, Chris.
Guys, are you
There is
feeling
one.
like space astronaut or ocean astronaut today? I'm feeling
It's
kind
just-
of like space astronaut personally.
I don't know. I feel like
Oh, similar settings. That's great.
you know I was feeling like an astronaut in the ocean earlier, but now I'm
What
feeling
you
like an
know
astronaut in
about
space.
rolling down
No.
What do you know
Yo,
about rolling down
They're
in the
not
deep?
real.
Chris, you should have used astronaut in the ocean for this. We got
Dude, it
10
kind
out
of has
10.
similar vibes. It's kind
We
of like
were
a
singing that in the studio the other day.
it's like a mellow rock
Really?
track.
It's really
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna start. This is making me want to like look into more like what story you're trying to tell with the animation.
Well, thankfully, Chris said I was trying to put the crystal in different space and time, but in similar settings.
That's really nice. That's cool. Didn't have to be too deep. I think it's interesting when you have illustrative
Yeah.
things like. I'm sorry, I'm too philosophical.
You're fine, dude. You're good. Don't
When I
even
was
worry
like,
about
I
it.
need to know the essence of your
What
piece.
is the essence? What am I feeling here?
I need to know what how it speaks to you.
I like the crystal a lot, but I wish that the objects that were behind it were getting refracted. Maybe they are, but it doesn't like it looks like it's kind of scaled up or something, but I can't really tell. I wish there was a bit more distortion behind it. Or like some of the edges of the crystal like have some more shine on them or glow or something. What else?
A lot of the layers feel like kind of 2D. Maybe it's because they don't have a lot of movement, but I do appreciate like the turbulent displace and like the puppet warp that you did sort of on the ocean floor and in the fishes. Actually, hold on, I learned this. Fishes are for multiple different types of species of fish in one place, and fish is for one fish or multiple fish of the same kind. There's a little,
Dang,
there's a little
bro.
fun fact.
Wow,
for you. So
science.
these may be
God.
fishes
Science
or could
facts
be
of
fish
Noah.
depending on if they're different types of species or not.
Oh,
Anyway, that's your learning moment with Noah
Anyway.
for the day.
Chris
It's gotta
also
be
said
$30.
that the astronaut is the diver. Like it's a mirrored image, like reflected sort of thing. So like the diver becomes the astronaut that's floating, and then the octopus becomes the planet, and then the fish are what are the ships now. So it's like a mirrored composition kind of.
Fish is facts. Fish facts
And
with
then
Noah.
the facts. Me if I were a professor.
When octopi grow up, they become planets.
They do. I also wanted to give note to the star pattern in the background. It feels really cool. All of them twinkling off and on. I don't think I've seen something quite like that yet. Usually it's just like they flicker on and off, or like I don't know. It's kind of cool because it feels like a noise pattern a little bit here.
Would you say the stars are glinting?
I would say the stars are glinting.
Kind of reminded me of like a shiny dress on like a jazz night. I don't know.
Yeah. Or
My
like
mom
a
would sing jazz, and like she would sometimes. I just have this very strong memory of her like wearing this very shiny, long black dress
Mhm.
and like singing up there with all the lights on her, and it kind of looks like that.
It kind of looks like if you were shining like a flashlight on grip tape on a skateboard or something. I can kind of see that too.
I can see that, yeah. It's got like little bits of mica.
Cool.
Shout out to Micah.
Yeah, I was about to say. Awesome. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. Very, very cool.
Salute.
Thank you
Very
for
nice.
participating. Who is up
I-
next?
Yo,
Cody.
that.
All right, here we go. Bring the sound up. It's in 1080. We're good. All right. Oh, first group of 3.
That's a lot of names
Oh,
to
boy.
write, and I missed them.
Whoa.
Oh, that was so good. I was waiting for something. That's really nice. Oh,
Is the disco ball a 3D render, or did you guys actually take like footage of a disco ball on a string?
Did you?
And do that? The character's really cool. He is vibing.
Did you
Dude
cell
is-
animate that guy?
Dude's
wrote
future
down,
is so bright, he does not need shades. Or he
I
needs
wrote down-
shades because his future's so bright, but he takes them off and now he's blinded.
I wrote down "man is drippy" in my notes.
My man's drippy.
Cody, Andrew, and Omer.
Missed the last name.
This is neat as heck. There's so many like fun effects going on.
I like that. It's that's fantastic. Who animated what things? I wonder.
Because there's like the overlay effects, then there's the disco ball, and then there's the character. That's a okay. The disco ball is a 3D render.
I'll watch the disco ball again.
Very cool looking.
I like the lighting at the beginning of the scene. Really fantastic. Let's see. There's good anticipation on him when he takes the shades off. That's very nice.
And then he just kind of stays still. I wish he would like keep moving.
Yeah, like he
I
starts
honestly just
dancing
wish
or
it was
something.
longer.
Yeah,
Truly.
I agree.
I really am missing the rest of the story here.
This leaves a lot to be desired because I thought it was gonna like beat switch to them like dancing or something.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Or he's gonna be like swinging on the disco ball.
Yeah. I like it.
The characters is really, really well done. The animation and rigging and all that jazz looks really, really good. But once you get all these effects and other things on top of it, the lighting on the character gets kind of confusing. Like he gets all dark, but everything in the background is still EOS webcam utility, baby. He gets all dark, but everything in the background is like still in that bright thing. I don't know. It feels a little bit disconnected from a lighting and shading standpoint, I think. But I don't know. I think that's my main beef.
I noticed something. So I guess I'll word it like he's only really moving when he's making a movement. Like if you were like, doing a subtle like breathing in or a shoulder nudge or whatever.
Right.
Like kind of like how actual people like you can see them like kind of subtly breathing or subtly like doing something.
Oh.
Like if while he's holding the shades out, he could be like you could show his like chest pumping or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Or,
Like he's
maybe his hand wobbles a little bit. Just
yeah,
a
like
tiny bit.
yeah, maybe something like that. Like it seems a little little bit robotic for a disco man.
Maybe he's a disco robot, dude.
He's in
You
disco.
don't know. He takes off his sunglasses and shooting glint everywhere. He could be a robot.
His eyes are glinty. I like the glinty eyes. I didn't notice those at first.
That's something too, from a lighting standpoint. If he's got these like big things that are shining out of his eyes, I don't feel like those should be covered up and like become black, right? If those are light sources, but
Yeah.
they kind of just get a black fade over them, which is a little confusing. We're like, oh, that would have made sense. Like if everything lights up right when he takes the sunglasses off and the glint pops out, And then right when he puts the glasses back on, everything fades off. And it's like, oh, I get it. Like it's coming from the eyes and it's lighting everything up. That might have helped from a lighting perspective. I do like this portal in the background that the disco ball comes from. This like it happens. It's kind of cool.
This is really creative. Thank you guys for submitting.
I'm wondering how you guys made the disco ball. It's really cool.
3D moment, dog.
That looks really real.
Awesome. Well, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Very nice.
Very, very cool.
Job.
Cody,
I love
Andrew, and Omar.
What's the name of the disco man? I'd like to know.
That's a valid question, Rono.
Hope you named him. I'll call him Disco Man James.
That sounds right. All right, moving on to, I believe Alex said that there was a set of brothers or siblings or something going on here. I think that might be this
Two
one.
people have the same last name, so
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess siblings, and I'm locking in my vote.
What if it's a marriage or something? A marriage duo?
Ooh.
Who knows?
Lynn Galloway.
Ew.
Ooh.
Here we go.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it'd probably be weird if it was siblings.
Well, who says that they're siblings?
Oh, I mean, yeah, the
people
guys in the
working on it,
animation.
yeah.
For sure. It'd be cool if it was made by
This is
siblings.
so
Yeah, if it was
cute.
made by
This is
siblings.
absolutely
That was a
adorable.
made by- oh.
Yeah. I just want like that scene right there, the glint scene. I want that to be the whole thing. It's so pretty.
Noah's just a sucker for rotating.
I want the
gems.
shiny thing.
That's all Noah needs.
I'm a crow.
It's so, meta and so cool to have that stop motion flip book inside of something like this, like inside of a computer animated thing.
Yeah, and you actually like, how'd you make it work so well?
Just works so nicely.
Seems like it'd be difficult.
That is, yeah, the diamond is absolutely beautiful. That's like, yeah, no, that part's amazing. I like the illustrations too. They're very detailed.
Dude,
That like heart.
the like trimming and stuff to like all, I don't know if it's cell or what's happening there, but all of those little flourishes are so cool.
I'd love to know who did what.
The only, like,
Yes, Rado?
Let me capture my
I
thoughts.
proposed to
Okay.
my wife. Oh my god, you actually proposed to your wife like that?
Dude,
Oh.
that's so cool.
You know what?
Yeah.
I love the little
Really?
bounce on the sushi when it comes down to. That's cool.
Let me go back real quick.
Wait, the what on the sushi?
There's a little bounce whenever, so when the sushi platter comes out, when they're having wine, the sushi platter comes out and it drops down, and there's a little like extra bit of
I'll look out for it.
like.
So
It
the
starts a
only
little bit
thing,
later.
the main thing I really have to say is like the wow text over the yellow background weirds me out.
Oh, I see the one.
Like from a legibility standpoint.
Yeah, because like I thought it was saying vow at first, and I gotta
Oh,
see the glow on it because it's like yellow on yellow. It's like glow on yellow or bright yellow or something. But that's the only.
That scene with the
That's so nice.
Noah's
Though.
still
it's
stuck
so
on the
pretty.
gem.
I like the lines that come from the center.
I like the little flecks of like roughness on it too. Those are pretty cool. My main piece of feedback, I feel like we go like there's a glint in his eye, and like we're seeing all of like these thoughts and experiences and things. But like the love text and some of the other stuff made me think that like that was the new theme or something. And so then when it got back around to glint at the end, I was like, huh, just a little like, I don't know. I felt a little thrown for a loop on like where that theme was actually fitting in. Like, was it going to be from like The Ring or from from like going in and seeing the like glint on the eye or whatever, and it could totally be for both. But when it did come up at the end, I did feel a little bit like, so we're glinting now.
We're glinting now. Me glinting.
But I mean, beyond that, like I understand the story, and I think it's really sweet and really cool. I just wasn't sure how well that fitted at the end with the other call outs.
Oh, my bad.
I think some of the styles don't exactly line up. Like the glows and the flat illustrations might not work perfectly together, but overall, good shit.
Yeah.
And that last scene got me.
Oh, that last scene is so beautiful.
Give Noah like a few loops, and I guarantee there will be a gem that looks exactly like that in it.
So excited.
Ryan says it's Glinton time.
It's Glinton time.
Dude,
Glinton time.
Bill Clinton, when he's all lit up,
Bill Clinton.
it's Glinton time.
Oh my god.
Anyway, very, very cool. Thank y'all so much. That's such a cool proposal method too.
It's really cute.
Doing a flip book that makes a ring. That's so sweet. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
I was gonna agree. When you said earlier that the flip book was really cool, it is a very, very, very cool thing to have like a flip book animation type thing in an animation. It's freaking wicked. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't think I have either, actually.
Yeah, it's mad cool.
That's mad cool.
Mad cool, bruv.
Mad cool.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate you. I want to make sure I got the names right. Danilo and Mate. I'm really trying here. I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Mate, perhaps.
I would have stopped the first try. You
My
both
bad,
for that.
y'all. I'm sorry.
Both for that
trying. All right, moving on. Thank y'all so much for submitting once again. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Dimitra Das.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. That's such a cool texture. Yeah, that's a really cool texture.
It's really nice. It's like 8-bit, but not quite 8-bit. Maybe more like 16-bit or something.
It's I think I was learning about this sort of thing like the other day. Yeah. No, that's really. That.
Austin's in the chat saying that font, yes.
That font is big yes.
That's
Some
so
of your
cool.
edges are getting strange because of probably native.
Google Drive, I think.
I have
I
a
was
few
gonna say
things to
because
say
of
about
the
this.
3D in After Effects.
Oh
They'll
wait,
have, like,
sorry,
little
I just
gaps in
didn't,
them.
I didn't hear what you said. I just assumed you were talking about the grain on the top left.
Oh no.
I absolutely have a few things to say about this. On God,
Whoa, he
God.
absolutely has a few things to say.
100%. I think, okay, one thing that I love about this or about anything is when it has a nostalgic feel to it,
Right.
and the texture and the sparkles on the cube and the movement in the background. Everything about it feels nostalgic, even though I've never seen this before in my life. But it just feels reminiscent on a time before times, and it's like it feels like, you know, in adults, there's something you could see on Adult Swim or something. It's
That's
very
exactly
nice.
what it would be. You're so right.
It's got a fantastic feel to it, and it's beautiful. This is very well done.
That'd
I
be a
love
really good Adult Swim bumper.
Honestly, this is fantastic. I love this cube.
It's
Very
super
nice.
cool.
That's very poetic, Ron.
Now, I know that Austin Curzon in the chat was all hype about the font. I think it's a cool font, but I don't necessarily think that it matches the vibe. And it could be the glow compared to everything else being like this kind of halftone thing that's throwing me off, but I don't know. I'm not too sure on the font.
Van Gogh is right. I think retro vibes is the good way to put it. I like the font. It's a little retro, but I agree. I half and half agree.
I
with
think it is just the glow. I don't think it's an
Yeah.
actual problem with the form of the font. I just think that the glow feels a little out of place since it doesn't show up anywhere else.
I think the style of the little sparkles also fit perfectly with the scene and how they're like a little rigid and not really curved sparkles. I think that is a very good stylistic choice. Fantastic. This what speaks to me.
This one speaks to him.
See, I can already
getting
tell
excited.
when Ronell says it speaks to me. That means later when we're trying to figure out who's gonna win,
Never
Ronell's gonna be
know
like,
where to go.
I don't know. This one just speaks to me, guys. I don't know.
I'm-
And there will be no shaking Ronell. There will be no changing his mind.
No.
I really love this texture. Oh, this texture is so
It's just so
delicious.
cool. I got it. I need a tutorial on that.
It's such a cool way to like parse down the amount of colors that are actually being used. I think that was the original purpose of it, like in practice, but not necessarily in this loop. I love it. Beautiful stuff. Thank you for submitting.
If I may say again, the contrast with the cube and the background are very nice as well. Good job on that.
Good job.
Very
Anyway.
well done.
It will be nice. Anyway, let's go.
Thank you so much for submitting. Appreciate you.
Very nice. Good job,
Oh, up the sound.
Oh, up the sound.
Dimitra. I hope
Right.
I got your name.
Ella.
Just Ella.
Just Ella. Ella.
Oh, oh, dude. Cool. Alright, that actually spooked me a little, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, that's great.
Oh,
That's so
shit.
nice.
What?
That's so good.
Dude, this mountain range looks so sick.
I love the depth.
Give me a castle on top of one of those hills and I will be so productive. I'm not even kidding. It will be a great time.
He loves it.
Sheesh. That suspense just builds. Did you do custom sound design for this too? This is crazy.
That's pretty spooky.
That's very spooky.
That's pretty spooky.
That's so spooky.
I have to watch that again. Let me see it. See it.
Can you move the mouse a little bit so the thing isn't on the left side of the screen?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
That's
Oh, and that like stuttery motion blur thing going on there. Is
I was gonna
a cool
s-
technique.
I was gonna make a comment about that. I agree with what I forgot which one said. But it was like the suspense of the build up to the little pop up.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. I like that.
Yeah, for real. That mountain shot is delish. Everybody in chat's going crazy over the mountain shot. I gotta agree. It's bonkers. That shot too is really cool. In between
that's
those
really
two
fun.
circles, that lighting is really nice.
Between the font and the vibes, it kind of reminds me of, oh no, what's it called? This is a series of little games where you're this little character and you're like wearing a little raincoat and you're like way smaller than a bunch of. Basically, you're just like a miniature little guy. You're running through a nearly 2D sort of scene, and it's just like kind of survival horror-esque, and it's really similar vibes.
How do you guys feel about the lighting?
I like it.
I think it's really cool.
I like the fog.
Ella says, "Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Good.
Go
No,
ahead.
you
I'll
go.
read that in a
no.
second."
After you.
Oh no, sorry, you guys can go. My bad. I'm talking too much.
No, you're not. You're not at all. You're not at all. You're good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just gonna, yeah.
She says, I tried 3D again after some years. I had to render on a laptop. That's why I couldn't end up having the highest render settings possible. Well, you killed it anyway. I would be scared to see what you could make with full render settings if this is without.
Yes, I am thinking of Little Nightmares. You're so right. That's the one. Those are the vibes.
Well done.
Very spooky.
The shadows are perfect too.
I had the
Very nice.
tiniest little like jump in my heart when it boosted up the first time.
Yeah, we'll get a clip later or something of Noah going,
Just the smallest flinch.
perhaps just a...
Oh my god, I would love a challenge where they just try and jump scare us.
Dude.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God. that
Alex,
would
can
be
you write that down? That's
That would
that'd be a good
so
one for Halloween.
fun.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
watch out for
only
the
a few
Halloween
months away.
challenge.
Seriously.
It's gonna be. The,
Oh, dude. Okay. Also,
No,
sorry.
it's
Now that we're just
Halloween.
on a brainstorming thing, a bunch of the shit just popped in my head.
Oh, please
Oddly
listen.
satisfying. Subverting expectations. Where it's like
I need to write these down.
oddly not or it's not satisfying, or like
Okay.
you think it's gonna be.
Okay.
Nature. I don't know. I'm just throwing random things out now. Sports. What
What
else?
was that second one?
I said like not satisfying. Like it looks
the
like
one
it's,
before it.
oddly satisfying.
What? And then
The one before.
Subverting expectations.
there it is.
Yeah.
If I have to get jump scared for a live stream, I'm gonna cry
Dude, that would be so good. I would love that.
the
That would
entire
be
time.
awesome.
I hate scary movies. Ooh, babe.
I never flinch when I'm watching scary movies with other people.
You heard that?
It
That's a
never
challenge,
happens.
guys. That's a challenge.
It will be the most just fucked up weird shit happening in this horror movie, and I will just sit there and like my brain will be like, what is happening here? This is crazy. But on the outside, I'll just sit there and be like, nothing is happening. I realized that that's my fear reaction though. I went well, really on a tangent now. Ziplining in Costa Rica when I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
It was the first time I'd ever been ziplining, and it was, first time ziplining, you probably don't expect to be like half a mile in the air over just this forest floor that you can't see because it's so foggy.
Oh, that's cool.
And anyway, they had cameras at each of the little like end bits where you jump from platform to platform.
Absolutely.
And everyone else is like, or like really happy and having a good time. And I'm just like completely deadpan. Not a single emotion coming out of me.
Austin
Gordon
exposed for
says
having
10
no
plus bonus
emotions.
points if Rhino screams. 50 points if he cries. One count.
Oh my
It's true.
Oh, M said he says Christmas theme also. That could be vibey. Holiday theme coming up. Easy.
I really want to do a Halloween one.
Dude, we're gonna get in the swing of things with these challenges, and it's gonna be a really like easy thing to just consistently keep doing with a different theme.
If you guys have suggestions, please put them in the Discord.
Suggestion.
Ooh.
Suggest themes because I don't want to come up with.
Yeah, we don't want to come up with more words. That's lame. We came up with Glint. You think we're gonna come up with a good one? Come on, get out of here. All right. But thank you so much, Ella, for submitting. Very, very cool. Everyone seems to really, really enjoy that first shot, especially. And I am also on that enjoying party.
Too. I love it.
All right. Volume.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
And then this is Erland, I believe.
Erland.
Did you read it?
All right.
Holy shit, that one shot's so pretty.
It's very nice. Yeah, I
You
love
know
the
exactly which one I'm talking about, right?
Wait, what'd you say?
That one shot is so
Well,
pretty.
when we go to
Oh, yeah.
space.
It'd be going. Yeah.
Dude, that one is so good. Are you kidding me? Dude,
lighting.
you should have made the whole video look like that. That shot
That's
looks
very
so
nice.
cool. But it is a nice payoff at the end to like be able to have that extra like wow factor and wow moment. I like that quite a lot. Couple thoughts. There's a couple moments where your ball is bouncing and it like gets to the top of its arc and it just kind of sits there for a second. I definitely would want to see that be a little bit more fluid so it doesn't feel like the ball just like stops in midair ever. Beyond that,
It's on that second one when it's doing its step up
Yeah.
bounce that it really stops.
where it's got that like cliff like thing, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it goes like, or wait, it'll just show up in a second, I think. I
like
love
the
the flashes
flashes
when
right
it
there.
taps through
It's
that.
good
That is so
flashes.
cool.
there.
That spot, it really feels like it like goes as opposed to just like wee. And that's, you can quote me on that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was gonna say something, but I'm just too busy watching this over and over. This is great. Very mesmerizing. I think in certain points, the only thing is like your echo showing. So just kind of like turn down the per second. So it doesn't like. Just one of the small things. I was going through the frames. And I was like, you
Yeah.
can see it sometimes.
Like turn down the following time.
Yeah, if you turn down the following time, it'll make it very like look pretty nice. And then I think at one point the ball, that may have been intentional, but when it flies up in that's, I don't even know, does it? Like, I'm trying to see if it's just my computer or not, but at one point the ball is flying up and it looks like, I don't know, it's probably me. I'm blind. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love this. I like how everything is react.
Yeah, that reactive lighting at the beginning is cool, but I wish that the bits of light that are coming off of it had like the range slider was up way higher, because it feels like it's a very like stark cutoff on the gradient, whereas I wish it was a bit like softer of a glow.
Here, I'll go back to you.
Yeah, there. I wish it was a bit softer, or that there was like some little bit of spillover inside the shapes or something. It just doesn't quite make sense.
It would be cool if it might have been trying to go for a sort of 3D effect, but because the perspective is different per object, then it doesn't really quite make that effect come all the way through. It's like this is headed kind of in a direction, this is also in a direction, it's like a strange orthographic kind of thing, and then this is going down. So that doesn't quite follow. I do like that it like dodges one of these little guys as it comes up. That's really fun.
That's cool.
And that the light spillover in this scene onto the things.
It's going to drive me nuts. So
is what's going to drive you nuts?
Right there.
I gotta see this real quick.
Yeah, that spot in particular looks really nice. That like bit of echo and just the glow on it right there feels like that video that Doug Alberts did where it's got the pink and blue people. They're just all glowy in space with a bunch of rocks and stuff.
That's really cute.
All I'm saying is that's just a very nice looking glow. It looks good.
It's delish.
Okay. Yes. One sec. So another thing is when it hits those shapes and they're all floating. The ones that it hits are like kind of subtly moving and floating off, but the other ones that it didn't hit are kind of just stationary there, like, and just just sitting in space. It looks like if those had like a little bit of just like a teeny tiny bit of floating somewhere, that would be excellent as well.
This guy and this
That's
guy,
a good catch.
Yeah. I think
that shot right there confuses me.
It throws me for a little bit of a loop.
Yeah, I don't quite understand what's happening there.
To bounce, and it just kind of like goes through it, and the camera like takes a sec to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that camera taking a sec to catch up, if you kind of kept it more centered the whole time, it would make a little bit more sense to me.
Well, and there's nothing for context in the background to show how far that the ball is actually moving down when it's in that space after it's hit that. So it feels like it kind of like goes really fast and then like slows down a lot and then goes really fast again to hit that thing. The speed doesn't feel super consistent there.
Yeah, I think the goal on it going back up could also use a tiny bit of work, because it kind of like hits the top of the screen and then the camera like catches up strangely. But I want it to be like, I want it to feel so much more smooth because it's leading up to such a dang cool shot.
Yeah. Do you see the message in the chat?
yeah. I don't know which one. I apologize. I don't know. I have the names written down. I don't see a page. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's the one with the halftone cube. I don't remember the name that was associated with it, unfortunately.
If it's Dimitra Daz,
I think I think that's it actually. Yeah.
If that is you, you are amazing.
We need a tutorial on how you did the texturing.
I absolutely love everything about it. If it's not you, I love you anyways. Anyway, yeah. I think at another part of this one, at the part where it goes down to the bottom of the screen and there's that sound wave thing, the ball like flies up 2 times. And kind of, I'm not sure if that was to make it sync up with the music, but like right there, it looks like the ball flies up twice, and I was trying to catch it.
It flies up twice.
It kind of like it does that, and then it comes back down from the bottom.
Oh, because they did a cut to the next
it does
scene.
twice because 1, 2.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
I was,
Although
I was
it looks kind of cool.
It
I
looks
think.
kinda cool.
yeah, I like it. I think it matches with the music, but it kind of like, whoa, what is this? Did I glitch in the matrix? It's cool.
Honestly, I didn't even notice it the first time. That's a really good catch.
I saw it. I was like, I have to keep rewinding this because it might be crazy. But yeah.
Ven
nice.
says, overall, I really like the colors used for this. The gradients are nice. I'd have to agree.
Yeah, good colors, good stuff.
Very nice. Well done. Appreciate you for submitting.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you,
delicious.
Erland.
Yeah.
Oh, no preview available. That's probably because it's an AEP file.
It is an AEP file. Ignore that one.
Consider it ignored.
I'm really glad that we have this because that would have gotten so annoying to have to look through on every single one of these. Like Ronell's giving feedback on something and I can't even see what the hell is happening. And I'm like,
'cause
what?
the
There was
camera's,
this,
like in front of it.
there was like a unicorn at the bottom of the screen. What are you talking about? We have a camera in front of the TV that's got the actual like Google Drive and stuff on it. So we've got a little tiny monitor down here though. Hassan.
PJ, you
Do you want to ask that
Des.
first?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Are you Des? Des.
Dimitri?
I need to know.
Dimitri. Dimitra Das? Dimitra Das. I'm pretty sure is what it is.
Yes, if you are. Yeah, I'll see.
If you did the first one, I hope you went back and watched our silly reactions. They were pretty good.
Very nice. Yeah, I don't know if you did.
Fantastic job.
All right, Hassan.
All right.
Hassan Allegris.
Wow us.
This one feels like we're going through a geometry dash level.
I was
Like in
literally
the
just gonna
coolest
say that.
way.
I'm like, this is the coolest
And
geometry
the-
dash level I've ever seen.
The like getting impaled by that spike thing and then the smoke like leaves it. That's so cool looking.
The eyes feel a little out of place, I'll say.
And from a style standpoint, I think.
Stylistic standpoint.
Yeah.
But that feels like so impactful. I feel
God,
like I got
that's
stabbed. a
so
little bit.
good.
I like that
That's
it moves at the same pace the whole time. So when you see the spikes coming, it's like, oh no,
It's
but
like,
there's
it's gonna
nothing that
get
can be
it.
done.
It's kind of
It's
sweet.
really
I love
cool.
this little like back to 3D, back to 2D,
2D.
kind of perspective thing. It keeps me on the edge of my seat. Truly, like
It really does.
it's really. I'm always curious what's gonna happen next in the like matching with the plucks and stuff. It's so
good.
satisfying.
Also, can we get a shout out for the orb itself for a second? Because
Shout
it's
out
just
to
got
the orb.
really
It's
cool.
really interesting.
The colors are fun. I'm having a good time. I'm not really sure about the reds with the orange there, but I think if you just did like that side's orange and this side's blue, then it probably would work a little bit better. But the shapes and stuff moving around in there are really cool.
Yeah.
And that's
Really
so
cool.
It's just EOS webcam utility, baby. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Dude, can you imagine if we got sponsored by Canon? We'd be so good at it.
Oh my god.
That
Maybe
would be
we
such
try.
a fun way to set up like ads or sponsorships or something, is if we just had a random like OBS thing, like we made it plug in or something to where it would randomly pop a full page like ad up over our faces
Every time the EOS webcam,
at a
we
random
would have
time.
software that recognizes that screen and inserts an ad until it goes away. See how much of an ad we can get through. Or maybe,
so funny.
hold on, it time remaps the ad
Oh
to
my
fit
God.
in that span.
Want a break from the ads?
Want a break from the ads? Watch this short EOS webcam utility. To
Oh
get 30
my
minutes of
God.
ad-free us.
Anyway,
Cool loop.
cool loop. It's vibey.
Yeah, I love the little window when it's going into the light.
I wish the window
area.
like fully swiped over the screen because it kind of feels like it just cuts. Hold on, let me go back to it.
Yeah.
It kind of just cuts there.
I mean, I'm not entirely opposed to it though. I still think it's like an impactful moment.
Yeah, I think the perspective change
Because
is
like he
what's
goes through, but he
Oh.
doesn't. He doesn't even
Though-
fully.
Ooh, that's
It
good.
would have been cool, I think, instead of just having it shrink down at the very end. I mean, I saw that Msetti said it shrinks down in sync with the music, though. So I can see why you did it for that reason. But it would have been cool for it to, like, slowly keep pulling back like that whole time to build more suspense. I think part of the reason that the door thing feels a little less impactful is because you're just like, okay, we just got to this like cool scaled out shot and we're right back into it. So building a little bit of tension there could have been good. Trevor says taking a shot every time EOS webcam utility comes on.
dude.
You're gonna be taking it like every 30 minutes. We've got it down. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is.
You're gonna
You were
get,
having a mild night.
just to the right level of absolutely wasted.
Seriously.
This is gonna be good.
I'm taking one. I'm blink.
Can we do our like scary holiday stream? Except we take a shot every time EOS webcam utility comes up.
Oh man,
It's only fair.
Gordo says I can imagine this being used for a title sequence
To a murder mystery?
film series.
I can see that. It's the music for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
I like the music and stuff.
Can we take a look at the Google Drive in a second? To just see
I
how
think-
many there are after this one.
Wait,
the
what?
only 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're like halfway-ish.
Okay.
Oh, it's 1. Wow.
Wait, we are? Oh,
Which one are we on?
we were, nope. It's directly to the right of the file.
This?
That's still quite a lot to get through.
We have a lot.
All right, we're going to have to be a little bit faster with this because it's already almost 6 p.m.
Thank you for submitting. This is very cool.
Yeah.
Next. Here we go. Good.
Um,
All the way up.
Gordo says, do we have to down our drinks if the sexy bot shows up?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, if Naked
That's a chug.
HGXYZ shows up, that's like 2 shots.
Yeah. That means you have to finish your drink.
100%. They're a wild card. We can't
But
control that.
only the first time Naked XYZ shows up.
Yeah,
and
because
then
they're just...
after that, each consecutive time that they get banned and shows up, that's just another shot.
Yeah, there you go. That'll do it.
Great.
Cool.
All right. here
All
we
right,
go.
Hazem.
Was the prompt turning?
No.
It might have been a Google Translate issue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
Either way, good job for turning.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
It sure turns.
That's cool. I like it.
It's
like
very
the-
dynamic. I will say.
Music is definitely a little loud.
That
fun.
first match cut,
Ah,
interesting.
see, I'm
Mm.
recognizing something.
That's pretty fun.
I wish that grid right there moved.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's
It's
brilliant.
a little
to be honest.
static.
I like how the grid it like jumps up in on a 3-dimensional plane, and then when it lands, it's a different grid. That's really cool.
That's pretty neat.
Oh,
wish
I-
made it really small.
Oh, I do recognize that pyramid.
The grids and the balls moving on them I also recognize, but it's
That
no
first
biggie.
scene's very fun. I do like that. The
I invented grid
The
balls
lines
on
and-
grids.
You did,
solid
Ronell.
balls. Congratulations.
Y'all, Ronell's Instagram famous now.
Yeah, you see
I,
that?
Ronell, did you even see my message in the chat earlier? Did you see what it's at?
It's yeah, I think so. What, like 3,000, bro?
Like 3,600, bro.
3,000.
3,000.
My boy going
3,000, bro.
crazy.
Ronell
Oh, man.
blowing the hell up right now.
Everyone, you know, I'm too cool for everyone. You know,
Yeah, it's at 34.68.
I'm wearing sunglasses indoors right now. How cool I am.
Your future's so bright, dude. Gotta watch out.
Incredible. Well, thank you for submitting. That's pretty neat.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I really love when it lands on the grid. It turns. That's a really cool effect because it gives a little bit of impact. It's a little unexpected, but I like it. So it could catch me off guard. It's like I don't expect it to usually move that way with like that, but I like it. It's cool.
Right.
That is really cool.
Mhm. I know
Um,
what you mean. Awesome. Thank you for submitting.
Cool. Next one from Inigo.
Indigo. Ooh.
Zubicaray.
Space. There you go.
Space again.
Yummy.
Oh,
That's a pretty orb.
man. Ooh, I like the N having the yellow as opposed to everything else being white. It's just a cool, subtle little thing.
Oh,
I love it when the ship blasts off from
Yeah.
Earth and then lands. Those are like the two best shots.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I feel like the character doesn't feel like it quite fits in that scene, like compared with all the other ones. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn the volume down.
There you go.
is that?
Yeah, I'd agree. I think the character, like the style of the character feels a little bit out of place, but that shot inside of the ship and you've got that like battery bar throttle thing on the bottom. So cool.
Very
I
cool.
love that part.
That's okay, Hizm. Don't worry, you did a great job. Sorry. So is that a little bit of time remapping? I see. The fly off of the Earth syncs up with the feet. That's really nice.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
I love all of the little details, like the little lever is being pushed up, and then let me look at it again. That is nice time remapping. Yeah, that is. I love how the lever pushing syncs up with the speed, the simulated speed of the stars rushing past you. That's very cool.
The shooting stars, adorable.
Yeah, I love the stars in every scene. You did a great job on those. I like the illustration of the Earth. It's really nice. The little smoke from the moon coming up when the spaceship's landing. You did a lot of good job with detail in this. Very, very beautiful. I love the sound design as well. Makes you feel very at peace. I love it. Good job.
It is very serene. I agree. Well
I
done.
feel very calm. Thank you for that. Good stuff.
That shot, I gotta watch that shot inside the ship
Yeah, I
one
gotta
more
watch that
time.
one more time. The like
Yes.
smear on the yummy. The
It's
smear
so
on the
good.
stars is great.
Thank you, Inigo. Appreciate you for submitting. On to John Messick. Chicka-chicka. Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Voice acting, bro. Yes.
When the sun started dying,
what?
people began to lose hope. But when one star dies, another star is born.
Oh, I want to see that.
Holy shit,
my God.
bro.
Okay.
Oh
Can I
my
say-
god.
Can I say, even though you didn't finish, this is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
To be
Like,
honest.
seriously, I feel like this is one of the better
Sun
ones we've
started
seen so
dying,
far.
People began to lose
You should
hope.
absolutely finish
And it's
it.
not even
if you want.
fully animated. Like, it's not even stylized or whatever
When
yet.
one star dies,
It's great.
another
Good
star
job
is
on
born.
that.
I can see how impactful that type showing up would be. That's like some action movie trailer type.
Yeah.
Boom! Title
It's really
on screen.
cool. It's like really, really good thought behind it.
That's so
Great
good.
direction.
It's so
And
good.
That rough of a bird flying is really cool.
You absolutely got to finish that.
I want to see that done.
100%. I'm sorry you got COVID.
When the sun
That's
started
unfortunate,
dying, people
but-
began to lose hope.
Sheesh. If you can get back to it, that's going to be so good.
But when one star dies,
That's really cool.
another star is born.
You got lots of skills with the cell animation, the 3D, and the
And the
Yeah.
audio and the just that ending is so impactful. It's so
yeah,
punchy.
just
I love
the
it.
music too.
You
really
should
hits
finish
it.
this and post it in the Discord.
Please, please,
Please do. That's beautiful.
Absolutely.
We would love to see that.
That font.
Nude
right at the
HD
end.
XYZ.
Let's do
Oh,
Finish your
yeah!
drink.
Let's go.
Oh my god. There it is in the chat.
Another star
Thank
is
you.
born.
We down a shot. Let's go. The bots are here.
Oh my god.
4 shots. Bottoms up. Oh my god, Daniel drinks everyone. That's what's up. I feel like this. Oh, sorry. Actually, go ahead.
Let me see that title one more time, and then we can move on to the next one.
Yeah.
But like, holy shit, that just feels. No, but like, go down the thing.
Okay,
I want to
okay,
see it.
of
Go
course.
down the thing again. It feels so good.
But when one star dies, another star is born.
But when one star dies, another star is born.
That's so good, man.
I would say
Name your
that this
quote
font
right there.
feels a little too rounded and childish for the dope ass thing you got going on.
But I
here.
can see it working for like if there's like a metallic finish over the front, and you
I really
get
want
like
that, yeah, metallic
that's
finish or like that to come on. I just
probably
feel
what
like
would
the font
happen.
could be a little like sharper, a little cleaner. I love the way it's like revealed, and I want that to be expanded out. Like,
It
that's
just feels
super
so
my favorite
good.
part.
we gotta use that for like a logo reveal for a video or
Absolutely.
something.
Thank you. We're taking that.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Thank you so much for submitting. Even if it wasn't completely done, it's really cool to see the process as well.
That's so cool.
Good job. Good job.
Trevor says gonna be passed out drunk before you even get to it. That's how you do it.
Well,
right
yeah, they
there.
send 4 messages
It'll-
every time, so
Yeah, exactly.
I should kind of
A sip
screwed.
per message, I would say.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's,
screwed.
that's perfect. And plus, it'll be uploaded after, so even if you do get blackout, we're good.
Shout out to anyone watching this the VOD. Haha.
Woo! Shout out to my after the live watcher
Shout out.
friends. What
Hey,
up, Joseph? What you got? Okay.
Okay. Name
Okay.
dropping.
I want to live. I want to live on that first little island. Actually, I want that sailboat. You see that sailboat?
I do. I did see the sailboat.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
That's
So
really
plus
interesting.
85 points for Ravie branding.
For Gryffindor.
That is. You
Oh my
thought you
God,
would
I
get
love him.
bonus points.
That's really,
Anyways.
it's really cute. It kind of reminds me of. You know what? I should stop making references if I can't remember the name of everything. Gone
I think
Home.
I'm-
It reminds me of the game Gone Home a tiny bit.
Can you turn the audio down a little bit?
Honestly, yeah, I
Listen.
love any model with like the triangle
Yeah.
polygon cover things. Those are always very, very cute and cool. I love a little boat too.
It's really interesting. It kind of like draws me in.
Yeah.
I wonder. It makes me curious about the sort of
What the flashy
implied
boys
world
are.
that you like built here. Like what is our perspective and like what are the little green lights? I'm interested.
This looks like
Yeah, I'm
this looks like
interested.
Earth is like a simulation and aliens are like watching their
Yeah, like part of me wishes that like the buttons that are there got pressed or something and like would go through a little selection. So we've got like our animation up at the top, right? We've got the globe. And then down at the bottom, we can consider this like another pre-comp or something. And so the animation that could happen here is like, there's a little hand and it goes and taps the blue button. And when it taps the blue button, it's like, okay, select your tool or your item. And then it lets you, like you select the glint tool or something and it makes like daylight show up on part of it, or like this really bright shining streak or something goes across it. And that you can like edit the world or something by like tapping through the different buttons.
Yeah.
You know,
I
think
was
that it definitely was
sorry.
Outer Wilds that I was thinking of.
I was gonna-
Thank you, Austin.
I was gonna
problem.
say I agree with Austin. He said I wish the
Thank
I
you,
just
Ronald.
wrote
There's a lot of Austin.
I'm glad
going on.
everyone's agreeing with me and having a great time.
actually I disagree. I think I agree what you said. I just wrote in my notes that I wish the buttons were doing stuff because if they were doing stuff, they would be buttons doing stuff.
I mean, if you're
Buttons
gonna
doing
put the
stuff-
buttons there, they got to do something, right?
I so desperately want to reach through the screen and just mash the
Just
buttons.
press
and
the
probably
buttons,
blow up
man.
the earth.
I'm
But
saying,
honestly,
I
I want to play some buttons.
I also mean Grow Home. You're right. That's also in my
Grow
head. I
Home!
love that game. If you guys haven't played Grow Home, that's probably like top 10 games for me. It's so adorable. It's this little robot. You just basically upgrade yourself and try and like make a giant plant grow. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Just play it. It's really cute. It's so much fun.
But hey, props for the Ravie branding.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Buttons are
for
for
that.
smacking and also is that like button. That is also a
The
button.
like button is actually below the video, in case anyone was wondering.
Smack that like button.
I
These
love-
buttons are for smacking.
I love when YouTubers try and act all coy about it, and they're like, "Comment below the like button," and I'm like, "You didn't have to say the like button was there.
Yeah,
You-
guys,
we all know, okay? We understand."
Press the like
Shit,
button, and it will do nothing.
Awesome. Thank you for submitting. I appreciate you.
That was really, really fun.
Very beautiful. I like
liked
it.
All right, on to Kegan.
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 Oh wow.
I'm already having a time.
Wow, that's great.
This beginning is
That's
so clean.
like, yeah.
I wish the whole video was like
That's
this.
what I was saying. Like, I really like some bits at the end where there's that like pyramid that's upside down and it's like curly rotating somehow. That looks really cool, like twisty rotating. But like, holy shit, that beginning part is just like, that would go crazy on Behance and like Good Moves TV, Bucky Back, like anywhere you could think about it. Going.
I think it gets too modern mography.
I think so too. And as
From
a modern
such, like, a
mography boy,
Banger opening.
I still think that it should be like the beginning.
Yeah.
I would have to say, oh my bad, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm interrupting.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you
we
go.
all just want to talk about this one, I think. So go
No,
ahead.
you go.
No,
no,
you
you go.
no. I insist.
I'll go.
I already forgot.
No, Austin, this is between me and Ryan.
We're gonna have a people pleaser contest.
I wish that this like more modern scene was just like another loop in and of itself.
Yeah.
I feel like we go through a lot of styles here between this like first sketchy one and then this like 3D gray grayscale one, and then this blue with the outlines. And I feel like we should just have the two strongest be except like two separate entities, which is this sketchy one and this like really pretty guy with the arrow here. Like,
Yeah.
this is really pretty. I love that.
But like, I think a lot of the problem between like having this and the other styles is that the animation isn't consistent throughout them. Like at the very beginning, you've got things interacting in different ways. There's lots of organic forms, and then you get to this part, and when you have that ball and it's just like tapping into these things, and there's like the ball doesn't like squish or squash or stretch or anything. It just kind of like taps into it. Like the motion doesn't really stay the consistent once you get through these different points. So I think, man, I just really want to see that beginning part throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, I want
the
that.
motion just feels so cared for and interesting,
And the stretching sound effects,
Ugh.
especially when like the eye widens, just feels like so delicious. And it's also like a pretty geometric world. Like there are
Yeah.
some organic, and then we go into this like strange sort of perspective thing, and it sort of breaks the flow a little bit,
Yeah.
especially there.
it like gets too smooth. Like I liked the gritty graininess of the previous world we lived in, and so then when we get there, I'm like, everything's kind of moving fast now.
Yeah, well, the sound doesn't like change. If
Yeah.
the sound completely changed, then it would make a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
We just love this first bit.
I also
I think the whole
want
thing
to
should be
note that Christian Crinimo in the chat retracted his message, but he did ultimately say that clients don't wait for COVID.
Nice.
Call
Which-
him out. Oh my
Facts.
god.
I was gonna say, I think someone in the chat message it. I do agree with everything you're saying about it. Kind of disturbs the flow with the style change, but I forgot. Shit. Never mind. Retract my statement.
Tragic.
No, not retract.
Ronell said message
Postpone it.
retracted.
Redacted.
Message deleted. Frick. Okay, hold on. Let me remember. Oh yeah, maybe it is a what is it? Like a narrative choice to have it changing from a reminiscent and old school.
Right.
animation to like a more modern motion design. But in terms of the flow, it kind of makes it strange. I
Yeah.
do. Absolutely. Maybe that was part of the story.
No, I think I'm there
Maybe
with you. I just wish that that it like kept the same level of motion throughout, you know?
yeah, I absolutely do think that it could have told the same story with the same kind of animation,
Mm-hmm.
same style. So
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Or even if you change the visual, and I'm just realizing that the overhead light's on. If you change the styling, but if you went in and made the actual motion of everything first, so that way all that still felt consistent, I feel like you could add gradients and whatever else you want, like be able to switch to that world. But as long as that like initial motion language is still there, I think that that's most important.
Yep, truth.
Not to say that you can't ever change that. I just kind of wish that that was the case for this.
Yeah, agree. I love but this first scene is a 10 out of 10 easy.
The eye.
Easy.
I just want to like morph into different crazier stuff. Honestly, that's just like delicious.
Christian says, Annie, call us. Or sorry, it's Ani. It's Ani. I remember from last time. My bad. Ani, call us. We will pay fee to Ravie like in sports, so don't worry. We're all just sports teams at this point. We're just a bunch of like visual athletes. It's a good time.
Absolutely.
Motion athletes.
Thank you so much for submitting. That was really cool.
Thank you. Very, very cool.
Really interesting. Sound, and then here we go.
All right, Mark
Off to the
Majors.
races. And Justin.
And Justin Chandler.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
I know.
Sorry.
What you're thinking. I am thinking as well.
What is this person's name? I gotta write it down.
It's
before I-
Mark Majors and
And
Oh, I'm sorry. It's on the.
Justin Chandler.
There it is.
Okay, so this song is from A Silent Voice. I'm pretty sure you use this. I'm going crazy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ronald's about to be crying.
Oh, this is one of my favorite songs ever. I'm so glad you used this, but also it fits perfectly. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow. That transition to the spinning crown is really something.
I got a little teary-eyed.
I love the textures on it.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
That's really neat. I think that last like illustrated scene, I mean partially just because it's completely static, but it
Yeah.
it feels a little out of place. It's nice to like zoom out and sort of see the story, but I really am enjoying this like abstract representation sort of, and I kind of want to be like left guessing.
Yeah.
Or like, is there a way to say it in like a subtler way at the end there that keeps it more consistent visually? It's really pretty. I want to watch that one more time.
I like that end. I think it has a nice resolve to it.
Yeah, I do too. I think there's a better way to do it. That's such an interesting background texture. I like it.
And then like kind of collagey bits
Yeah.
around there. It's just a cool style. Although I did see one frame where it just popped in there and went away
Oh,
as it's going
you
down
know
the
what?
wishing well.
I wonder
The
if
thing
it's
I
like-
love about this one
Yeah.
too is if you really,
Yeah.
if I pay attention to it, it makes sense from a story standpoint, because when you throw a coin into a wishing well, it's like a wish comes down from the stars and goes into the coin, and then it falls down and your wish is granted, and the star is like the wish going into the coin, and it's like, whoa, that's fantastic. I don't even know if that was
Ronell is
really
your
fun,
biggest fan.
but that's my interpretation.
And
Our
I
lead
love
story
it.
designer here.
I love anything that tells you the semblance of a story. I'll even make my own headcanon. This is beautiful. Good
It's
job. I hope you
very,
guys are
very well done.
and if you guys are watching and you use the silent voice on purpose, I love you. That movie is amazing.
Did you just see the message in the chat? No.
Why would you? Okay.
Surprise, Ronell. I don't know if you knew, but
Edgo says Ronell is high.
Ronell is not.
We did start at 420, so I don't know, man. Really up in the
Why?
air. This is really cool. Thank you guys so much for submitting. I love the trail.
Great video.
Texture is so delicious. Oh, he's right about the story. There it is.
Thank you, Mark.
Good job, Ronald.
Oh, good job. Good job, Mark. Talk to me about a silent voice. How'd you use that song?
Stay high, boys. Take a fat rip from the bong every time Naked HD shows up.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay. Moving on.
Here we go. That was really cool. All right, Matthew and Joe. Let's hit it.
Is the sound on?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no sound for this one. It's interesting how, like, I think the light kind of warps what's behind it a little bit. Or maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I don't know that it is. I think it might just be like a blending mode or something that's doing that.
It's cool. I think when the light passes over, it's kind of thin. I'd like to see a little bit more rippling down here. A little bit more happening.
Or like
generally.
when the light goes in front, I wish that there was just like an exposure flash or something whenever it would be like at the camera instead of us being able to see like the exact edge of where that would be, because light when it's pointing at a camera would just kind of like bloom out everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since you have rectangular lights, then the light emitting should have more rectangular
So beautiful.
shape to it.
Yeah. Rather than the like sort of line that it is right
Like
now.
Yeah.
I like the ripples in the water. I can't see if they're moving. It looks like a little bit of subtle
They
movement.
are, but it's just like real subtle.
Oh, great. Yeah. Little story. I visited a lighthouse while I was on vacation. So this is very reminiscent for me. I love lighthouses. I'm a big fan. Someone called me the biggest someone called me the biggest fan of lighthouses. So I love this. I think this is a solid lighthouse. I'd like to visit this one.
This is a solid lighthouse.
I'd say it's not too flimsy.
Pretty solid lighthouse.
Could you rate this specifically this lighthouse on a scale from 1 to 10 in comparison to other lighthouses
1 to
you've seen?
All
Randall?
other lighthouses you've seen.
In comparison to the lighthouse I've seen in real life, this one is pretty nice.
Let's see.
How many lighthouses out of 5 would you give it? Like,
Oh, how many lighthouses? I'd give this like 3 lighthouses out of 5.
3 to 5 lighthouses.
Yeah, which is pretty good. And because it's like it's yeah, I can see why they think I'm high.
EOS web game utility, baby.
All right.
This is gonna be a new compilation thing.
That's a shot if everyone's drinking at home.
Oh yeah, no. The only thing is that, like, okay, this is literally not according to the animation at all. But you know how like lighthouses are? You think that it's like one light spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like or in real life lighthouses, it looks like 4 lights spinning around.
Oh.
Thing. So you'll see like 4 pillars of light, and there are 4 things glowing, but there's 1 ray of light coming through.
That's a good point. They are glowing the same amount, so it is a little strange that only one of them is putting a beam out.
I'm serious about my lighthouse.
yeah, bro.
Oh, that was a lighthouse.
Don't.
I would
comment.
also say I mean I get why you did it for doing the like 2D shape passing over, but wouldn't it make sense to have the brightest part of the gradient be where the light's coming out as opposed to
Oh yeah.
like the furthest to us? And the only other thing I was going to say is that the ground that the lighthouse is sitting on the perspective doesn't quite seem right to me.
It's very warbly, while the background is less warbly, and it kind of looks like itself as a reflection.
To me, it looked like just couple flat shapes behind it, and then just like lighthouses planted on top. Like it looks like they're vertical, you know? When I feel like it's supposed to look like it's sitting on top of this flat thing.
See what you mean.
Camden.
Okay. Well, cool. Thank you for Lighthouse. Love a good Lighthouse.
Good job. I love it. I'm Tuesday typing on pause. Good job.
Good job.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we got Maynek. Sorry. Hope I got that sort of right. Music loops.
Oh, nice.
This individual was very inspired by Riot Games KDA.
I like this. This is cool. It's got a lot of like variety in the shots, especially with like a car.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
The amount of detail on the car and let me see if it's on anything else. Yeah, mostly just on the car, and then like maybe some of there's like that set of lines that's below the face of the character. Feels a little bit out of place compared to everything else being pretty simplistic, just like a few shapes or something. Like there's just this hyper-focused amount of detail compared to the other scenes that makes some of the other scenes feel like they're not connected as much. But I like the colors quite a lot. I think that
I love the multicolored glow on the glint at the very end, on the star. Right there. Oh, there it goes.
Alexander says song has 20 Sil vibes. I love it. I agree.
Yummy.
This is very nice. I love everything about it. It's got a very nice flow. The illustration of the person in the car is very, very nice. Her haircut is amazing.
And like the little bit of hair that like comes down when the car speeds up. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Kind of flirty.
I like the transition of the little what is it? The little sparkle into the eye of the glint. That's pretty nice. The colors and the neon fits with the song, which is always a very nice plus. And I like the car illustration. It's cool. Everything about this is very nice and pleasing, and it fits. I love it. I need water.
I feel that mine's about to be empty too.
Everybody, make sure to stay hydrated.
Yeah, I think the car and the person in the car, those scenes are a bit too similar. Like for my taste to the Riot piece, because those two are scenes in the actual video are very close to almost identical in composition, so it's a bit too close for me, but the colors are nice.
I have yet to see this KDA video everyone keeps talking about, so I do not know.
I will link it to you.
I saw some of it. It's cool how they like combined the cell animation with the rest of it.
Would you like me to fill up your water?
No, I'm still good on water. I'll just hang here.
I shall return.
Austin's gonna go for his water break real quick. You just get to talk with me. That's what's up.
Never.
How's everybody doing now that Austin's gone? You guys want to see you guys want me to bring out the plants? I got the plants here.
Oh no, not again.
Chilling with the
Austin
plants.
is replaced by the plant with a plant.
Yep. Hold on. Should we get the taller plant? I feel like that fits more.
We should have done a match cut from Austin disappearing to the plant appearing.
This plant's gonna fall. Okay. Okay. Austin, how's your day going?
Nothing, just photosynthesize.
A little quiet over
Wow.
there.
Not just photosynthesize. You know me.
Apparently, plants can talk now.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody.
we have new HD.
Nude HD XYZ is back at it again. That means down your drink. Wait, no. They already came the first time. Oops, that's not what I mean. Let's see. User on the channel. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just got me feeling some type of way. Someone said almost relapsed into League again. Naked XYZ is back.
You shot.
Now the real Austin's back.
Oh,
We're gonna
I was
take
the
the plant
plant?
Austin away.
Surprise, I'm a vegetable. Anyway, see, I leave for 2 seconds and HD Sexy Bot shows back up. So
I leave for
clearly,
It's because I was here
replace
alone.
me
I
with
really
the
wanted
It
to
was
take
only
advantage
Noah.
of the
Oh.
situation.
clearly it's just it's a bad omen when I leave.
It is. It's a sexy omen.
When I leave the room, shit gets sexy.
Yeah, I think
That's
Em
my
said-
motto.
Sam says,
M.
"Can't wait to
Sam
see the
said, "Can't wait
bots."
to see the bots submission." Yeah, when is nude HD
Dude,
gonna?
that's actually my
Blue.
stage name.
Yeah, come on.
Download this game where you can do
Contribute. God.
anything.
That's so funny. Oh my god. I saw M City or somebody earlier was saying like new marketing technique. Get really hyped about a brand for 20 seconds every 2 seconds every 20 minutes about the EOS webcam utility thing. Cool.
Just so you know, we have 13 more.
Yeah, we gotta move through this faster.
Thank you so much for the submission. Very, very cool.
Actually, everyone deserves.
All right, Mohammed.
Muhammad,
I-
one of the Muhammads.
Oh, there's two.
There are two.
There's 2. They're back to back.
They are.
Oh my god.
I did not mean
alright.
to sound snarky with that one.
Muhammad number one.
Hey. That's a cute sign.
Oh, I was hoping he was gonna do it one more time.
I don't know why that made me tickle.
That confuses.
I
I feel like I'm swiping on an iPhone, like a little toggle.
I feel like the sky should still be blue, or should only be blue up until the point where the moon shows up. Because like it feels like it stays blue
Have
for
you
just
never
a little
seen
bit too
a
long
moon
after it shows
during
up.
the day?
Huh?
You've never seen a moon during the day?
No, I have, but like it feels too bright there, I think.
I think the echo doesn't make much sense because it's like it's
The
not
moon,
moving very
dog.
fast, and it's also the moon.
You're telling me the moon doesn't smear every time it moves?
Are you telling me when the moon's rotating around, it's not echoing?
It's not going all ever echoing, all rotating.
Make me a time lapse of the Earth right now. I bet you'll see echo.
I wonder.
deep glow.
I'm confused about like when the moon gets dark right there. He kind of looks like a little diseased.
What?
Cause like
My thought
the craters
was-
don't get
My
dark with it, and so it
Dude.
just looks a little strange.
my thought was cookies and cream. Your thought was diseased.
Yeah. Sorry. It looks a little
Concerning.
cookies and cream, a little less vanilla flavored.
Oh,
Did
not
you
as
say it looks
consistent.
you
diseased?
said it looks diseased.
Just a touch.
Oh man, just a touch diseased, not too diseased, just a smidge.
I love the stars.
Dude, the chat has me cracking up right now. I could not give like valid feedback for a second because you got
I am the
Gordon
echo,
coming in
please.
here. Such a plot to his next submission. HD sexy bot. Ani
will
saying
literally-
I visited his website. Now there's a line outside my door. And then Orion with what 13 more? Damn, bro, it's like 3:30 a.m. here. And Pidge saying it's already 11 here, fam.
Call me the echo police. I
Send
will
them the
literally
moon
yell
checker
your
file.
echo is showing at any moment. I'll be in your ear.
Y'all are
That does
funny.
kind of look like a meteor.
Y'all are really funny.
I love this chat.
Got me cheesing. I like this.
The
This
moon
kinda
is made of
cute.
cheese, so this is all
It's
on
Ben
brand.
Lance in here.
This last scene is pretty fun. I do
Yeah.
like the little
I-
stars
I
flickering.
like it
Shut up.
popping back, like the sun popping into it, and it makes it all light up. Though it is a little confusing because like the sun just went away, and so like I don't know. Like, is the sun just gone now? and
Yeah.
it's just in the moon, I'm cool with it. I'm just a little concerned.
All right. Thank you so much for submitting. Okay.
Pidge, I still need to know who you are.
Who are
To be
you?
honest,
Ronell, I'm pretty sure it's Pidge.
I
Are
need
you
to be
Dimitris?
sure. I as
Are you Dimitris? Pidge says, "Can I grab everyone's IG, by the way, if that's okay?" Down in the description below, the like button.
yes,
You will
Under the
also
like
pass
button?
the subscribe
The
button
subscribe
On
and
the way
like
there.
buttons
Yes,
below
right
there. There's the
on your way
description.
down.
right above.
Everybody's Instagrams are linked who provided them.
Yes.
You know, while you're at it, why not just annihilate that like button?
Just
Why not just absolutely destroy
Why not get
that like
diseased
button
on
right now?
Austin's like button?
Oh,
get disease
okay.
on it. Oh
That
my
Why
makes
not
it sound
just-
like my like button is causing disease, which is
Why not just
unfortunate.
cough on that like button?
Hey, everybody
Oh,
just cough on
hello,
that
Dimitri.
like button real quick.
Everyone just drop kick that like button.
Everyone blend that like button into a nice slurpy pulp.
Slurp it up.
Slurpy is not what I meant to say there. That
Ew,
sounded a lot
ew.
worse than I meant to.
Every pause.
No, never again.
All right. On to Muhammad number 2. Muhammad Yahia.
Y. Thank you so much for submitting in advance.
Thank you. Oops, sound needs to be up. Oh, never mind. We're chilling. We're fine.
That's
Inception, is that you?
right. We going
Oh my
again.
god, it's gonna go
Going
again. No way.
I like how both of them did like kind of space vibes.
Whoa. Dude, the glow on the doors is really nice. Just along
I was
the
gonna
edges.
say that. Oh my god.
That's so cool. I love that I get to
That's
see this one ball every 30 seconds. It's really fun.
I
It's
love
like
the
eye.
little-
That's kind of neat, kind of spooky, kind of fun. Go
And then the
ahead,
infinite loop.
The doors,
Very nice.
the grain is cool. The door tunnel is cool. This is like chewing 5 gum.
M. Sam says, I already did it. If I do it again, it will unlike. Pidge says, I'm a very tired soul. Have mercy.
Make another account.
M. Seti with murder the like button. Orion with glint that like button. Hey guys, glint on that like button.
Annihilate me instead, please.
Twilight Zone. I think you're right.
It's very cool.
I wouldn't want to annihilate you, Pidge. You're lovely. I missed the joke. Thank you.
What is happening?
Everything. The chat's going crazy right now.
Oh my god.
I love that this entire time I haven't known how many people are in here at all.
Yeah, we have zero clue. How many
Yeah,
people are in
it could
this.
be like a billion people, and
It
we
probably-
wouldn't know. It's probably around
probably-
2 billion.
yeah,
I think we're
probably
selling
more.
ourselves short.
I think we have like, let's see, say like
Elephants
1,000.
at the sound effects. I agree. Those are pretty
It's
neat
well
sound
done.
effects.
I like the grain on the door is nice too. It does feel like a bit of a departure. It is nice though to then be able to tell like, that's the door that starts the thing. But like compared to there being relatively no grain on any of the other doors or like the scene as a whole, it's a little confusing. I think from a stylistic standpoint, I swear I probably said that like 20 times this stream, but
Music is stylistic.
yeah, stylistic standpoint is what I've said the most today by far.
I want to be in the tunnel one more time before we move on.
Yeah.
I wrote a thing earlier that was like,
I like that. I want that to go on for a little longer, honestly. I like the mesmerizing nature of it. Thank you so much, Mohammed. That was really fun. Alrighty. Next one.
Ooh, on to Orion
Oh,
with his
oh.
3:30 a.m. action.
Orion.
Auto
That's our
parts.
Orion Arts.
yeah.
Ooh, that type.
Ooh.
That type, dog. Ooh.
I love how it fades off there at the end there.
It's really satisfying.
That's pretty cool. I'm talking about the sound specifically.
I was talking about the type still. The main feedback I've got is it feels like once we get into a scene, everything, it's like exponential decay curve says everything pops in fast and then slows down and then everything stops and then we go on to the next thing.
It kind of like reverses its motion.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more of that motion staggered so that we're having different things happen at different times, both going in and going out.
I see a bit of motion tile there. Your
Wow,
motion
was
tile
carrying
is
the
showing.
stream. Holy shit.
Your motion tile is showing.
Oh.
I feel like the only thing is like the diamond when it goes from scene to scene. It just feels like it's kind of pasted on top and moving. It's not like interacting. Like it looks like it's over everything. Like it's got the same grain. The grain is on the bottom. It seems like it's just kind of like over all the other stuff, like kind of like a sticker. If it had more like if it was rotating or something, that would be lit. Well, over that, I love it. I love the grain too. Very nice. Everything's beautiful.
I kind of wish the diamond here would rotate.
Yeah, you can just like really tell that some of the stuff is 2D, like the asset has been made, and I wish there was more micro animation within some of the imagery.
Yeah, combine everything. Cool stuff. Thank you.
Very
thank
nice.
You, thank you.
I enjoyed that.
You gotta. I enjoyed that from Ronell, so that's saying something.
We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
All right, Rick
And
Vicky or Vici. My ears are enjoying this.
That crow is really cute.
it's really cute.
Don't do this to me. That is amazing. That is
Oh, it's so
perfection.
I think
cut
this
back
like
to the
perfectly
beginning.
describes our stream.
Just the cut back to the beginning is really, it just does it for me. You know, I love the beat
God.
going in front of the floating 2D doorway. That's a really nice touch.
You are insane for that.
That's so cool.
This is fun.
The sound design is good too. The like scraping as the pyramid turns. I like that quite a lot.
This one's got so much personality.
I also just love this like ooh at the very beginning here.
So I love anything cell animated. Just because obviously grew up with that, with the cool animation. I love it. I've loved animation for a long time. Avi, this seems so childlike in a nostalgic way, but also the little diamond seems like kind of eerie in like a futuristic kind of mysterious way. And it's really cool. And the bird is adorable. Tell me his name. The sound design is perfect. And it's just all this is perfect. A lot of personality. I love that. It's the perfect length. Doesn't overstay his welcome.
There's a
This
subtle.
one's one of my. This actually might be my favorite.
Alex,
so far.
we need a
I gave
bird
this-
emoji.
This is
A
amazing.
bird emoji.
Yeah, we need a bird emoji.
I can help you
All
there.
right,
I
that
absolutely
makes
love this whole thing. It's all perfect. Jesus, man, good job.
Like the texture in the back. I noticed that the shadows go away right before we cut to the bird. Ready? Shadows are gone here.
Oh,
And then
Once again, I hope you guys.
I'm this bird right now.
I'm the bird
And
right now.
and the cut to the zoom in and the sound on that is impactful. He's
Funky.
tripping out
It's
like I'm tripping
groovy.
out right now.
It's funky.
I love it. It's funky.
This is beautiful.
I'm just having a time.
amazing job. I'm gonna keep talking over everyone.
It just happens.
Ronell, I'll talk over you if you talk over me.
I
Deal?
got you. Yeah,
Are you sure?
I think.
I
so.
don't know
Yeah,
if you're.
the bird is
I
really,
don't know how committed you are to this.
This is.
I'm hearing a lot of silence right now.
It's kind of quiet right now.
I think.
Ronald, come on, man.
Honestly, that bird's tripping.
Yeah, that bird tripping.
That bird's just tripping. That's all I can get to.
There's one piece. I'm not a cell animator, but there's one piece of cell animation.
Ronald, do you see the chat? I'm sorry. This is a big moment.
Oh,
What is it?
Hasn't gotten a name yet, so we can discuss Ronell as an option.
Ronald, you
Dude.
bird.
No way.
Bird is the word, and the bird is you.
I'm not worthy.
I love this bird.
Can we name him?
We have the
Something
bird in
cool
the
is not
server
running.
as an emote.
There it is.
Dope. Is it just like bird?
Can we name him Gonzo?
Gonzo the bird.
It's bored when.
I would love if you guys can draw this bird with a straw hat on him.
Oh, that'll be Ronell's new profile picture. 100%.
I'll make that my profile picture.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
100%.
Dude, these are gonna do so well on social. I'm only just now realizing. Like, there are so many of these this time that have been so good that like they're
Yeah.
gonna do numbers.
These
We
photos
gotta
are
have a
cute
little
numbers.
like workshop-y thing in the Discord or something where we just like send off the hashtags that I usually use and stuff so that everybody has like the best shot at making it get out there. But like, dude, Ronell posted yesterday after never posting any motion design at all and got like 3,400 views easy peasy. So
Thanks to Monsieur.
Make sure you guys post the reels on Instagram.
Yeah,
so we can
seriously.
push.
Yeah, these are
Tag Ravie, tag us.
we're trying to
individually.
blow everybody out.
all of these are. Yeah, please post these. They're
Please use the
brilliant.
hashtag Ravie Challenge because we will be reposting your work.
Absolutely.
They're fabulous.
I don't have much to say, but it's so. This one's brilliant. I can't believe it. This blew me away.
Well done.
This is my favorite.
But let's
I
hop
think
on
the-
to the next one.
I think one of my favorite parts is that it looks like it's drawn with a crayon. I love the style of
Yeah,
guns.
it's like charcoal.
yeah,
charcoal
it's
kinda.
beautiful.
Ugh, it's delicious.
So nice.
Well done. Ooh. I think
Charcoal
this
with a
is,
chrome. Straw hat right now.
I have high expectations for this group. I'm pretty sure it's one of the.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, guys.
Oh,
I
this
mean,
is
y'all.
stacked.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me
Come
write down
on.
all the names real quick.
Okay. Go ahead.
You guys are disqualified for having such a stacked team.
Seriously, it's
fair.
like not even fair. What is up with this? We
I'm
need
so
some like
excited.
we need a Ravie antitrust division for these challenges.
This is so beautiful. I can't wait.
Sheesh.
Come on.
What the
I mean, like-
bro?
Oh my god. Yo,
Y'all are
back
shitting
off.
me. Y'all are shitting me right now.
Holy
what
fuck.
can I really say?
This
about
is.
that?
I'm not even gonna talk about it. Let's move on to the next one.
Did,
Alright,
did
alright,
all
I'm
of
done
you
with that
animate like consecutively? So like one person did the first section, one person did the next. Is
I-
that how you did this?
I feel like it was like that for like the first half, and then the second half was also split up like that. So they
Yeah.
each did like 2 scenes or something. This is absolutely
This-
bananas.
This part is definitely. I think that part is Dylan's because that looks pretty similar to the
Holy crap!
I can actually
the
see
ding
callbacks.
dong in the last one.
I
Mhm.
like that it kind of blends with, because it's like switching on these styles, it kind of blends with the beginning like opener thing. So I'm like not sure that it's done.
I
I'm like,
know.
no wait, that's part of the title card. Sorry.
Guys, this first spot.
This first scene is so
Holy
delicious.
shit.
It's so shiny and
Wow.
just moving gradients
This
on
is
flat
like-
shapes makes just
Well, it's like
what do
the,
you think it tastes like?
It's like the Node by Furrow, dude. This tastes like Sprite. It's some kind of Sprite.
little
It's like
bit.
a slightly
No.
flavored
What?
Sprite.
No.
That looks like it would poke me.
go ahead.
What do you think it tastes like?
What do
You
you
seem
think
to have a
it
strong
tastes
opinion.
Oh well, I'm sorry. It just Sprite just seems very like bubbly. This seems very crystalline. If I had to say what that would, can we go back to the
Yeah.
scene so I can embody it for a moment? Okay. I
Pop
feel like no, not Pop Rocks. This tastes like, you know, like blue raspberry ring pops,
Okay,
But like cold.
I'm with you.
but like just like a little bit with like
Ooh.
mixed with museum gift shop crystals.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Those like little sticks that are like
The
little
rock,
crisp-
yeah, the rock candy.
No, like you know how they have buckets of like museum gift shop crystals? Like if you've ever tasted one. Like
Are you just eating
Wait,
the
what?
rocks?
You're just
You
eating? Yeah,
eat
it's
the
just rocks.
Alex?
What do you mean?
Are you
No,
just
like-
going into museums and being like, tigrite?
Mmm, delicious.
Pop that one in.
Like
no,
rock
they taste
candy.
they taste different. Not that I know, but they do.
This just in: Alex eats various crystals, and Ronell loves lighthouses.
You're learning a lot about us today.
That's actually real. I'm a real Lighthouse
Dude,
fan.
this was M Sam.
This is what I'm saying.
Y'all are bonkers.
Yeah.
All of you guys are nuts.
This is really beautiful.
Obviously, I love the hand section. Hands are nice.
Can I
The
just say the
waves.
transitions, especially this one right here?
Look at the
Yum.
Look at the
Well
back to
done.
the 3D thing for a second.
The 3D.
The shading on the materials on those guys, and like the chrome, but not quite chrome because it's got like the colors in it. It's kind of rough on
It just
those guys.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
right.
They've got like
it's
little
got, like, the
grain.
little
It's like
sharp-
blue raspberry ice
Like,
cream
look
and
at the grain on this guy down here. And then
Y'all,
this scene- I
this
think
scene's crazy.
It's really beautiful. There's some motion right here I think could be a little polished up.
Or like the gradient could animate on the orb.
Yeah.
But like,
Make it
sheesh,
look real
y'all,
fast
the
and
pacing
fun.
and
This is very... I don't
That's
know,
my
close
favorite
and
part
ordinary.
right
What?
there.
minima.
Minima. It's very minima
Yeah.
looking, but like...
I think that might
it's
just be because of the
unique
colors, though.
at the same
Honestly,
time.
My favorite part is that last part.
You guys
Sheesh,
jumped.
guys.
You guys jumped styles really hard, but you made it work, and they're like unique enough to where it's like really refreshing each time, and you want more, and you leave us wanting more, and that's really cool.
y'all went
Just the right amount.
bananas, bonkers, crazy.
Hey, we don't know who won yet.
I'm not saying that it's a. I'm not
just
saying
said-
anything like that. I said y'all went bananas, bonkers, crazy.
Oh, went,
Okay.
not win.
Redacted.
Do you think
It
I
was
said
fun.
Y'all win. He just announced.
y'all
he's like,
win bananas,
"That's
bonkers,
it."
crazy. I said went.
It was fun to
Oh, I
see
thought you said
a couple
y'all-
of whips posted from this one that was in the Discord beforehand.
I was
Yeah.
trying my
And then
hardest
to
not
see how
to
it
look.
turned into motion.
That's cool because I think I saw like one or two. I just certainly saw like one work in progress of this scene, but I
Yeah,
had
this
no
one.
idea that they would all be in the same video. Truly, which is super cool. This is
Should-
so awesome.
He said.
So no one's allowed to vote for them because it's too good.
Oh,
Little callbacks to
I didn't put your names on the voting form.
y'all are actually
Jesus.
banned from any
Nah.
future
Banned.
challenges. M Seti in the chat said to scroll up for some behind the scenes notes, and so
We all planned this on the storyboard and executed our parts respectfully.
and M Sam did the first stunning and shiny glass animation. M Seti did the second 3D space part.
Mhm.
Alexander did the warm revolving animation, and Teelan did the fourth purple adventurous part. Sheesh.
Really
We
cool.
joined forces like Power Rangers and put our animated elements around the sphere at the end before it turned into a lustrous glint. That's, I don't think I noticed that before, but it
Bang.
makes sense.
Because they like get one each time.
Sheesh, guys. M. Sam
Just
says,
remember
by
the
the way, that
circle.
cube I made is stacked with expressions.
Which cube are we talking about?
At the beginning, I think?
Beginning cube.
But there's
I
like no
believe
cube
you.
there, so
I think it's
It's
this
the one
one.
like rotating around. him.
oh, I see.
He's really
Sheesh,
cool.
dog.
There he goes.
Oh, and then M. Seti made the soundtrack for it. All from scratch with no samples.
Really? What a
Vibey.
talented
EOS
person.
webcam utility, baby!
Take a shot. Yeah, there they all are. Oh, it's so cool. I wonder
Yo.
who did the hand.
It was Teelan, I think.
Oh, that's
It was
really
Kegan.
cool.
Yeah.
Good job. And I really like the kind of like choppiness of it. Obviously, I don't expect you to go crazy animate like every
Well,
frame of a
Keelan
hand.
also made a hand the last time.
He's the hand guy.
He's the hand
He's
guy.
the hand
He's
guy.
the hand guy. Anybody has problems, he's like, no, wait. I
got
can't
the
make that
hands.
work. It's opposite. I was going to make a gimme a hand joke, but
He's like, let me give you a hand.
dude, the light's really purple today. That blue just looks completely purple in
Oh
this.
my god. That's crazy.
We don't even need the neon sign. What are we doing?
Yeah.
We don't even need this. All right, stream shutting down for the day, guys. All right, well done, y'all. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for doing this. I would love to know more about like how y'all work together and like all of the nerdy bits of like file organization and that sort of like workflow stuff too. Is super interesting.
Yeah, hit us up. Tell us
But
more.
well done. Fantastic. Orion said he did the hand job.
Yeah, I was dancing around that. I was hoping somebody would
I
hit
was
that.
trying to be just on the line, you know?
All right,
Handy guy.
handy guy. Here we go.
So next submission.
All right.
崩れた岩のようにな
Wait a minute. What's the name?
Oh, breaking shapes. Oh. Cool,
崩れた
fine.
岩のよう
Who the tag?
Reebe. Okay. Hold on.
Got me jamming. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Good job. I really like the Naruto reference. Even though One Piece is better, but we lit two Sharingans.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you did a really good job on the Sharingans. Actually a fantastic job. Those and the Renegade. Good job.
Not sure what was said there.
Like slightly.
No, this is just they knew I was judging this, so they'd be like, I gotta throw in some Naruto.
True. I wish that when those circles broke, the bits rotated a little bit as they like went into different places. It's kind of strange for them to just like jump off into a spot and not move in that way.
The rotating black and white pattern, like when it goes away, my vision gets a little like strange because it's very similar to those like illusions where like stare at the center for 30 seconds.
Guys,
And, like, it
everyone
actually has that
watching this,
effect. It's cool.
everyone watching this, just know that I'm cultured. So if you throw in some TV or anime references, like you'll get points.
Dude, Ronald's job's not even gonna be like doing anything with motion design anymore. He's just gonna be on-screen talent.
Right over
That's
all
it.
parts of our heads.
I'm the mascot.
Teelan said you should have animated a straw hat. You would have won Ronell's vote for sure.
If you
Dude,
guys will
Ronell,
come
you're
to-
showing your cards too much. They all know how to win now.
Please. Yeah, I got 3
You
other
guys know that
judges. So
It's always
But let's be real. Ronell's vote is like 5 times more than any of our votes.
he
I'm
We all
basically
know
stubborn.
it's true. Come on, he basically runs the company.
yeah.
We're just figureheads. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Come on.
Yeah.
Ronell's just constantly in our ear, like telling us what to say during client meetings and stuff. It's really great.
Exactly. I'm actually. Yes, sir.
They're back!
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I accidentally almost banned Ani. No, messages are coming in too fast, guys. I can't get rid of them.
that's a shot.
I think I got him. Oh my god, they're sending so many. Holy shit. Okay,
There
I
they
got
go.
him.
God.
Sheesh.
Gone.
Oh my god. Bonkers.
This is a cool one. Thank you for submitting.
Thank you, thank
Good
you.
job.
Fun.
Very nice.
Okie dokie.
Sonny Clarke. Every time I saw that name earlier today when we were setting all these up, I kept thinking it was like Jay Clarke was related to Sonny Sue somehow. I was really confused.
All right, Sonny Clarke.
Sonny Clarke.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Face.
Damn. What?
Oh my god! I'm just matching my keyboard.
That's fucking
Perfection.
beautiful.
I love the parts.
Bro.
I love the stringy parts. Jesus Christ.
How the fuck did you do
That is
rainbow
insane.
that?
Great
How did you
job.
do that? How
That
the
is
hell did
so
you do that?
great. There's no way that's just turbulent display.
It's
You
definitely
can't
not.
do
It's some
it.
path
No,
animation,
it's
like
not.
reflected or something. That looks. First of all, that star
beautiful.
thing at the beginning, bonkers. The texturing on everything, Bananas. And
I'm gonna
what's
say
the other B
that's
word I've
perfect.
been using?
Bonkers.
Banana. Yeah, I already used that
Oh,
one. I said
sorry.
bonkers and bananas.
But,
I love this whole thing.
And
wow.
the
Cool.
rainbow guys, Boogaloo. I had to come up with another one. This is
I'm gonna
insane. You hit the space chord so hard.
give another speech about how this makes me feel something, because it does.
Beautiful.
The part with the rainbow strings genuinely pulls on my heartstrings. Like it's magic. Very great job. See, when you make an animation that makes you feel something, it's something different. It's different. This is fantastic. This makes me feel like I'm flying. And the song. Good job.
The spots where there's not even like an actual light on the thing, or like it's not even lit up, that are the most interesting to me. Like, that just blow my mind how good it looks. Here, take a pause there. That ball, the black thing in between those two buildings, looks so good.
Yes.
It's really pretty.
I would eat that shit up right now
What
if
do you
it
think
was
it tastes like?
available to me.
That could be a poster,
What'd
bro.
you say?
What do you think it tastes like?
Screenshot that.
Dude,
That's my background.
black licorice, even though I don't like black licorice, but that would be like the best. That would get me to like black licorice, is what I'm saying.
I think it's one of those like dark malt, sort of like caramels. But it's got like a really creamy inside.
Oh.
And it like crunches on the outside. You bite into it, it goes like,
seeing that melt in this style.
It's the black jawbreaker.
Oh, like,
dude, I want to eat it. I feel
the
like that's one of those like delicious Christmas candies you get in the big boxes, and you just go for that one right away because you know it's the best one. And your aunt's gonna take all the other good ones and you'll be pissed again this year. She always does this, so you go for that. You go for that delicious black malt caramel one, and you eat it.
and
Right
you
in front
like
of her.
it.
And you spit on her.
Not prepared for that, dude. The attention to detail on the chromatic aberration and like lens flares on things, in addition, is fantastic. But the overall design and this is just flexing at this point.
Oh my god!
I've said enough
that
about
again.
it. Aside from the things I've already talked about, that shot where the ball goes in front of the really bright sun or star or something, and it like is a silhouette because it's backlit so hard. Fantastic. Really love it. I have nothing bad to say about this one at all.
I
Not at
love
all.
the character, the little character throughout this.
Oh my god! I didn't even see it. Oh,
Yeah, the little guy.
it's so crazy.
It gives
Where's
a
he at?
really nice sense of scale and just makes it feel very,
Where's
Like,
he at? Where's
wow,
he at
this is
now?
huge.
There.
Oh
on the
my god!
planet.
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see him. The camera was covering him up.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
It's at the
There he
beginning
is.
right there,
He's
too.
walking.
Holy crap, man.
Everything.
And he's walking on
flows.
the plane, I believe, there as well.
Oh my god! No freaking way! You popped off with this.
I gotta know how long this one took, and I'm also expecting some tutorials or breakdowns or something.
I'm
If
jealous.
I don't get them, I'm gonna throw a tantrum.
I don't get them. You
So-
don't win.
I think some of the transitions could be a little smoother with like the follow through on that one. Like it just sort of it cuts in, the camera's not even moving at the beginning here, which I wish it kind of had a little bit more follow through. Yummy.
Oh, that's so good. I love that scene.
I'm gonna slave over that, like the way the
Oh.
glow works with those colors on those lines, and I'm absolutely gonna steal that for something.
Yeah, I want to know how you did a lot of this. Truly.
The pull of the. Oh, I
Sheesh,
love
man.
Let's
Mm.
chat. This is
Spaghetti.
cool. Thank you so much for submitting.
Well done. Thank you
That
for
one
doing
is
that.
absolutely beautiful.
We would just never see
blowing me
these.
away.
Like
Like,
if we
these
just didn't do this
oh my
challenge, like
God.
it just wouldn't. These wouldn't have existed. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
you're welcome, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks to us, guys.
God, I'm like just so happy. Like, it's so worth it to just like see something so amazing come out of such a wonderful community. Like this warms my heart truly.
Sonny Clarke says, haha, thanks guys. Would love to do a tutorial at some point. Well, there's
Yes,
no time
please.
like the present. So
Yeah, absolutely. All right, next one.
sheesh, man. Tiolani.
Yeah.
Thank
special
you.
thanks. Thank you for submitting.
Let's
This
see.
is cool.
I'm writing down notes.
What do you see? First thing I noticed off the bat was some of the elements in the video seem to be like maybe they were pre-comped or something, and then you scaled them up. I'm seeing some like pixelation on some of the edges, and so if it's a vector object on that pre-comp, you can check the continually rasterized box, and that'll keep everything nice and crisp. But that was one of the things I noticed throughout.
That last like glint text doesn't fully resolve itself into like a solid shape. It's still a fuzzy around the edges, which makes me feel like I'm losing my vision, which is kind of fun.
And he is.
It's pretty fun.
He's not actually. I have no idea.
I do like that.
I like the idea with this. It's very solid.
There's a lot of fun things going on. Honestly, the variety's interesting.
I think the words to start kind of slow it down for me. Like I'm waiting for the words to just like to go onto the shapes or the animation. Yeah. I like the planet. The rings are cool.
There's some really
Planet's
interesting
actually goated.
texture rate on this guy.
It's kind of like a hologram.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I do like
Yeah.
it. I kind of wish it continued throughout like a lot of the other elements.
I actually really like I really like the planet and the rings. Actually, I wish there was more stuff like that. And
This is interesting. Thank you so much for submitting.
that's pretty good.
You got a lot of really interesting, fun, playful elements in there. I do like it.
Fun and playful, ladies and
Good job.
gents. All right, what's going on with Trevor? Trevor's been in the chat. I've seen Trevor's messages.
Oh, I did not just open my control panel.
Man's on a mission.
Interesting. Yo, you got a whole story going on here.
Seriously.
I'm gonna watch that again. I
Also,
didn't
can we
see
just
it.
take a second to acknowledge that this thing's a whole 30-second from one person?
Yeah. That's with like a perspective change right there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The snow makes me really happy.
It's cool. I really like the Aurora Borealis type thing going on
Yeah.
there. That's cool looking. And the refraction here is good.
It's good.
It's a good thought.
That is cool. I like the story. I can't. Hold on. I think it's very cool how he's standing on a hill on Earth and the planets look like very up close. I think that's a very interesting style choice with the magic crystal and stuff. Not really sure what the story is telling, but I'm interested in what's going on.
The crystal
It's
saves
very
the
cool.
world.
Puts it back to you.
Yeah. Oh. You guys are smarter than me. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Not sure. On
You-
you know it.
Yeah.
Way to play it cool.
Not the smartest. But anyway, yeah, no. This is great.
God, the
I like the
colors there
style.
are so nice.
Snow's cool.
That's really
The
cool.
crystal's goated.
There's so much going on.
I mean, I gotta give just props to the amount of detail going on. Like the eyes are animated. I don't care. Like there's a whole character animation going on. There's like a bunch of stuff in the background that has like different levels of blur. There's like the snow falling, and you've got like even those little stars in the background are rotating, and like everything has some sort of movement going on with it. It's very impressive.
It's very nice. This is cool. Oof.
And like the different little bits of snow to get the parallax in the snow as well is super nice.
The movement in the sword kind of makes it look like it's heavy, which I do appreciate.
Mm.
The way that he
Can we
holds it.
appreciate the directionality of the snow? Like in the different
Oh, as opposed
shots.
to like just going straight down.
Yeah, and then also if on the overhead shot, the snow is going directly like straight down from the camera. It's not just like going side to side.
Major props. Props given.
This is good.
Just watch this
I
now.
enjoy. This seems. I can't shake the story. Like it's making me wonder about what's happening in like weird ways. Like, cause in some points, like when you're watching a story or reading a story, like sometimes leaving things up to interpretation is like it's cool because it lets you like give your own headcanon and stuff. I'm like, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, where do you get this crystal from? Why is there a planet exploding?
Where do you get this crystal from? Why is there a planet?
Is that
What's
owl
that
a
owl's
wizard?
name? What's
Is that
that
owl a
owl's
wizard?
What
name?
that owl doing?
What that owl do?
What that
What the
owl
owl
do?
do?
Just watch
What
planets
did you
form
name
back
your
together?
owl?
Please put in
Yeah.
chat what you named your owl.
Oh,
Is the owl name available as well for Ronell? Because Ronell could just be the things in all of the videos. I'm here for that.
I can be every bird. I want to be I want to be Gonzo though.
Ronell's taking over the channel.
All right.
Yeah, it's my channel. All right, bye guys.
So since the owl might be the main antagonist, I like the thought that the owl like maybe was an evil mage and was turned into an owl, and now all he can do is watch. As his work is destroyed.
Ah.
Anyway, I'm moving to friends right next loop.
All right. This is like the last 3, right?
Like,
Or last
Mhm.
4,
Yeah.
I think.
No.
Yeah, it's that
oh,
one.
yeah?
It's that one.
This one?
Yep.
4 more?
Yep, 4 more. Try and get through these before 7, ideally.
Yeah, easy.
Cool.
Like, oh yeah, that's beautiful. I love it.
Tight.
Very simple, nice.
Oh, what font is that? Send it to me.
Yeah, seriously. Actually, I think
That looks very familiar. Though.
yeah, it's
feel like I've
not
seen it before.
it's not the Ravie font, but it's like one of the Google fonts on like Google Docs. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's nice.
The orb, once it gets like all blue and has the fill in it and stuff, looks really, really cool. I wish that this spun a little bit faster. It feels like it needs an extra little boost to be able to be like this full thing. So I wish it got like a little more zippy, but this part's really cool too.
That flow is perfection.
Though I do wish that the that bit at the very end. Can you replay that? At the very end there. So it's got all these guys with the trails those are really cool. But then all those just disappear, which like you could do, because I see that like you're scaling it down and you could do a match cut there, but because the background color doesn't change and like there's no other point of context, it just looks like everything disappears, which is a little jarring. But
I appreciate the like reflection and kind of glow that's happening on the things around this.
yeah, that stuff's hard to remember to do.
It is.
I love the reflections on the little purple mirrors. Those are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They're fantastic.
There's like a drum hit when these things go away. And
Okay, I
it
can
could
see
make
that.
sense for them to like go away, but at least like leave some particles or something behind.
I really
It
think
does feel like they just
Or, like,
disappear too quick.
like a flash or something auditory or visual is needed to cue that as well.
It flickers here. I think instead of making it completely go away, we could kind of reduce the glow and turn down what's happening inside here rather
Yeah.
than completely make it go away, because it doesn't really feel like it is a light. Feels like it could. Yeah,
Really cool orb though.
like an electric light.
It's giving me really obscure memories. I have not played it in forever, but there is a Toy Story 2 game on the Nintendo 64, and I do remember having to go around and look for these like blue orb things, and it's giving me those vibes. I don't remember what they did or what they were for, but that's what it's giving me, and it's cool looking.
It does.
This
It
is
looks really
fantastic.
crystalline.
It starts off, the way it starts off leaves me kind of unsure. unsure where it's going at the start.
Well,
But it's cool.
It is trying to get you to watch the rest, after all.
Yeah. Makes me interesting.
Yeah, those first few compositions feel a touch empty.
I wish that we didn't have this black bar on the side, or that we brought a little bit more of the purple in the overlay, because like during that shot where it's like spinning up, I thought that it was just like way off to the side and not centered.
Oh yeah.
But I can tell, like, if I was actually looking at it and there wasn't the glare from the lights, that I can see the difference in the color.
Thank you so much for submitting.
Thank you,
Really
thank you,
cool.
Bob. Much appreciated. Ooh, another
Oh,
rather stacked duo based on the
Gordon,
past
my
competition.
dynamic.
The
duo.
winner of the
Gordon.
last one and 2 winners from the last ones.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Those are beautiful.
It's so cute.
Holy shit.
Oh, dude.
What?
Holy shit.
Bruh. Oh my god.
No fucking way. This
Come
is so
on
good.
with that.
Like,
It's really
Oh,
Just-
I just hold on. I just want to take a pause real quick.
consistently the
Because-
ability to make me laugh from animation. I just feel like it's a hard thing to do, and yet
Yeah.
consistently with y'all.
What Austin's
That is
asking, what are their
perfect.
names? Dude, the shines here, especially with the slight perspective. This little heart here, favorite part.
How did you make the
Easily.
gem? They're so pretty.
They're so pretty.
All them falling down and break just. Oh man.
I can literally see Gordon and Melissa's style in together
I know.
in this entire
I
thing.
know, it's just
like I can pick it apart.
It's
like,
just
I
so
feel
funny.
I feel like Gordon did the particles and the lights and the sparkles, and Denise did the little I don't know. You guys just blend together really well. It's
Oh.
beautiful. Good job.
Y'all are just
I
good
love
storytellers too.
this.
It's just.
Yeah,
The
It's a great story.
backgrounds, yeah, it's very
Wow.
atmospheric.
Oh my god, man.
amazing attention to detail. Even the lyrics.
It's so cute.
I just. It's never not funny. I mean, come on. It just.
It's great. Oh my gosh.
It's the perfect disruption.
And it's got a nice resolution.
It really does. It's just.
Great.
It's so well thought through, and the story comes through. There's lots of emotion, and. It's just good. Like. It just makes me happy.
I feel like you tried to sort of show that they were getting close to the edge here, but I'm not really
Yeah.
sure. It didn't really come across. I feel like we could have known that they were getting close to the edge.
Oh,
better.
ooh. Like
Unless
add
you
a
wanted that
side
to be
shot
sort of surprise. Yeah.
where we're seeing each of them, like where they can't see that gap that's there, but we can see it. But it does, that kind of ruins the payoff.
It
of
does
that,
kind of ruin the
though.
payoff, so I don't really know how to like show it or not, but the scene where they fall,
That needs to be an emoji. That
It's
needs to be an
pretty good.
emote on the server. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Right
What's
there. That one's fine too. Oh my god,
Oh my
man.
god, it's so good.
but can we make a gif out of this right there? That needs to be a
Yes.
gif.
Somebody says to take a closer look at the first frame, please.
Take a closer look with these guys. That's us! Oh my god, Austin!
No way.
Holy-
I'm not.
With the plants on our head!
I'm.
They were like
Holy
some
shit.
cutouts. Oh my
They must have been so
Alright.
mad this whole time that we're going through this and
Oh
didn't
my
even
god,
notice.
that's a plant on the
Oh
head.
my
That's a
God,
plant
Oh
on
my
the
god,
head.
good, guys.
plant on head. You
That's a
got
plant
it.
on
You
head.
get that.
Full plant on
Bro.
head watch through.
I'm not even joking. I totally thought they were old English statues.
Yeah,
I thought I thought you were the queen.
dude,
I didn't know who I was,
I
but
look really cute.
oh my
is-
god.
It is perfect.
How are you getting it to balance so well?
I have a
on
hat.
your-
Maybe it's helping. I don't
Oh, I
know.
see. I didn't even put it on top of the headphones. All right, we got to do a full playthrough. with the
Wow.
plants on the head.
That's so good, y'all. Holy
This is
shit.
beautiful. I'm
Oh, man,
so fucking
wow.
honored right now.
I also props to you guys for not like spoiling your own ruse in the chat. That takes some patience.
Is this like a love story between Noah and Austin?
Oh my
as
God!
Jim?
Wait, is there a significance to their? Or no, they're just gems. I was wondering after looking at the diamond one for a second. I was like, is that a keyframe? Are we getting this meta with this? Oh,
This is so
Hey,
good. Are you
it's
kidding
Charlie.
me?
oh my God,
Honey.
guys!
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
This is so
Hey,
good.
This is-
nice, bro.
I'm honored that I've gotten to this point where
I think I can retire. honestly.
seriously,
This is
there's
good.
nothing else that I need to do career-wise.
You are now immortalized.
I love like the little
Everything.
shifting inside of their gems when they jump. Like all the little triangles.
It's
move
so
around a little bit.
nice. Y'all, this is gonna be so hard. Fuck.
How the hell are
Ah,
you gonna decide?
Why did you do this to me? To us, to all four of us. This is gonna be. So, you know what happened last time? We had to split. It was 2 votes for something and 2 votes for another thing for like the grand winner
Dude, I wanna-
situation, and there was a lot of convincing and arguing, and
Yeah.
Revie almost fell apart.
And
And this
fighting
time it's
as well.
definitely gonna
It's
happen.
It's gonna be. I.
There won't even
Now
be.
we can only pick one.
No,
Oh
that's not true.
God.
This is impossible.
No, you're lying.
Oh shit.
Well,
Well, it was fun being a business. With
Yep.
You. Awesome.
well, bye guys.
I mean, the neon. We got a neon sign out of it, and our faces are there. Wow.
that is crazy.
Poser.
It's 'cause they
Not
tried to
everyone
run
can
over.
hang. You know, it's okay.
The Ravie,
hang.
the Ravie crumbling starts
Oh,
now.
Yeah, that was it.
No,
We
that's
just
making my
lost
stomach hurt.
half of the
Sorry.
Oh great. No.
We can really only
See,
do one.
this is what happened last time.
Plants are back, y'all.
Plants are back.
Gordo did it.
People who
they
weren't
did
here for
this.
that live stream are so confused right now and do not understand what's happening.
I don't think the people on that live stream knew what happened.
Probably not, but at least they like were there to see it. So now it's a
This is how it
callback.
goes. Dude,
Oh
I
my
love
God.
this. You even got your like headphones on.
It's
Oh my
so
God.
good. Well, you have yours on too.
We got some robes on. We're looking
Oh my God, we
mighty
do.
Roman.
Oh my God, we are. We're statues,
Yeah, that's why it was kind of hard to like tell.
dude.
This is so good.
You should have made my statue way taller. Just saying.
One more time.
So good, man.
Ugh.
So cute.
I gotta know, were the statues made before or after the video?
This is absolutely like a
How did
gumball
you
scene.
guys like come up with that idea?
Well, because they just Ven says we had so much fun trying to include these, and that makes me think that they made them beforehand and were like, all right, we have to make something that we can fit these into, and that would be just hilarious.
That
Oh my
shine, man.
God.
That shine on that guy.
It's so good,
Delicious.
guys.
Hey, it's all good.
Absolutely fantastic. I hate that we have to move forward, but like,
you guys make
jeez,
this so hard.
it's so good.
You make our job so hard
And I'm here
with your
for it.
beautiful animation.
Well done.
Oh my god, is this the last one?
This is gonna be a problem for me, easily.
Oh my
Haha.
God, this
Plant
is
killer.
really-
This guy
this is
twice.
awkward. Which one?
That's
Oh,
not
it's
even
the last one.
you.
Hold on.
you
We got 2 more.
Those two, yeah.
oh my god.
We got Vesto and Vishav.
I'm really beating this plant up. Sorry.
Oh, you gotta full screen it.
Oh,
Awkward,
sorry,
awkward,
sorry,
awkward.
Sorry.
Party
oh, I
foul.
muted it.
Party foul. Awkward.
Party foul.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You might want to increase the volume too. It was webcam utility, baby! Y'all are really hitting us with the flickery text today. I love it.
Okay, oh, do,
Working your easing a little bit, especially with the bounces.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun though. Lots of fun colors. A good time. I'm vibing with the music.
Yeah. I will say, I'm a little lost. It doesn't really feel like the scenes are tied together. I told Ronell about this the other day when he was working on a loop. Like, it's super beneficial to have I called it a visual life raft almost, where it's just like something that you can very clearly as you're watching, draw a line of where your focus is throughout the whole thing. And I feel like some of the scenes transition well from one to the other, but I don't know. They can feel kind of disconnected at some points.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, when he told me that like was crazy helpful, because it like it's helpful for when you're animating too, because like knowing like where you're going and where you've been lets you know about what you can do or what and stuff. It's like it's a very important thing to kind of have flow with the animation. It makes it, yeah, it makes it feel like it just makes it make sense, and it gives it feeling and character, and it makes it an adventure. You know, if there's a resolution, it's like a story. If there's a nice start, a good climax in the animation, there's a nice resolution, you got something nice. So yeah, that is true.
All right.
Agreed. Well done. Thank you so much for submitting.
For real.
Appreciate you.
This is our last submission, ladies and
Last
gentlemen.
one, guys. We've made it. Oh my god.
That's for last. That's for last question
Oh my
mark.
God, we made it.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Thank you so much, everyone. Just before we go into this, especially everyone who's stayed the entire time and watched all these. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I know some of y'all are in the UK. It's past midnight now. It's about to be 1 a.m.
It's an insane time for pretty much anyone who's not in America or like, I don't know.
That's basically, or
Very-
like South America. Yeah.
Very end of
Yeah.
I'm so
America,
spoiled.
South
It's only 7 o'clock,
That
and I'm already
verticality.
tired.
It's gonna be morning for what, like Japan or something?
And Ben will probably pop in at like right as we're leaving or something. All right, Vishav.
Oh, I think I remember.
Good song choice. La vie
I like it.
Errol.
Spooky.
I like the little lights through the window. The reflection doesn't feel like a reflection.
Yeah, it really feels like he's just leaning on himself, which like I get,
It's too
I
beautiful.
I get from like
I
the.
thought that was two people.
No, it's not. It's supposed to be a reflection.
I thought they were like having a moment on the train.
I mean, he is with himself.
Sometimes you gotta talk to a real one. Oh God.
Oh god.
And then he just has lady trouble suddenly.
Yeah. The outside is.
She's looking at him so pensively too.
I enjoy the
like you're
story.
She's like, "Here I am."
Just...
It's a nice storyline. It's interesting.
This is lovely.
Is the bar moving on the phone on the song,
Let's
like the play tracker
Let's look.
thing? I don't remember what that's called.
gotta wait for the lightning. I like the outside of the bus or train.
It's
My
really
God,
cool looking.
Pidge says they're so cute.
Oh, it's not moving.
Uh,
That would have been a fun little detail, but
yeah.
no
You
biggie.
know, schizophrenic.
I really like the bits outside the window. It's a really cool visual.
Yeah. It's very,
Yeah.
it feels
That would
very
work
dreamy.
really well for like concert or stage visuals, I think. Maybe not this slow, but you know, it could be adapted.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's cool.
wondering,
That's-
like, is he listening to this banger song and it got him floating?
It got
He's
just
floating, man.
man. It got me in another
Yeah.
dimension.
He's like, bro, this new Kanye got me floating on the bus ride.
Kanye playing La Vie en Rose. Oh man.
Dang, it's a banger. Y'all,
That's good. Very nice.
thank you so much for
Have we
submitting.
done it? Have we made it?
That was
I think we made it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Holy,
it. No, that's it.
holy
Yeah.
crap.
Unless
guys.
if you go into the fixing_AME folder at the top, very top left. Nope, top left, the folder. Double click on that one. Make sure there's nothing in there. Okay,
Oh.
cool. We're good.
Alright.
That was where some of them were accidentally going. Holy crap, y'all. We somehow managed to have more people, individual people, participating in this in this challenge than we did on the first one, which is the goal for me. I'm so glad we were able to get more people involved. I think we had something like 42 or 43 individual people, and then 32 or 33 submissions. Shout out to all y'all who put together work in groups, especially. It was really cool to see everybody coming together, and like I can really see in the group pieces, I can like pick out who did what in a lot of ways. It's really cool to see like your styles mesh together and what you guys came up with on a lot of these different pieces. We are now left with the hard job, and so are you guys as well, with having to figure out who the hell wins this. Thankfully, though, we're choosing one, and you guys can choose one. They might end up being the same thing. Who knows? But anyway, prizes up for grabs is $300 cash for each of those votes. So our vote, our winner gets 300, and then the community winner also gets 300. And then if it was a group, you guys can split that amongst yourselves, however you would like.
Fight over it.
Yeah, we'll have the battle royale.
Actually, the real competition starts in the voting process.
Oh my god, this is. I'm so blown away by everybody's work. Like, once again, I'm absolutely amazed.
The bar has really been raised.
It's incredible.
I think the level of quality on this one compared to the first one, even the first one, we were already pretty impressed with what we were seeing. But like seeing familiar faces now, like I can see the work getting better. Even it's not even that long after that.
Yeah.
It's like a month-ish since we reviewed the last one.
Even if like, if I was submitting to this, I'd be like, damn, I got imposter syndrome.
Yeah, I would be a little scared.
Even if that is the case, like, please still keep submitting, because like we'll give critique. Your submission is super valuable, and it's really just like cool to see everything. And there's like you inspire people, whether you believe it or not. Each one of these has inspired me in its own unique little way, and I'm just floored. It's so cool to see everybody's passion and their talent really coming to shine through this challenge.
Yeah. And not to mention seeing, I mean, even if you are in that scared position, because there are really good animators in this community, it's really cool to see. But that's the thing, is like seeing all of these people that didn't know each other before, and now like forming friendships and potentially like freelancing on projects together and those sorts of things. It's just really cool. I mean, that's really all I could have wanted from putting something like this together. And so everyone's following the plan nicely.
Doing just swimmingly here.
But no, thank you guys so much for submitting. This one in particular has been a blast. We're gonna have to figure out what the next one's going to be. But so everybody knows, we fully intend on continuing to do challenges. As long as people keep submitting, we'll keep doing them. We just have the work of trying to figure out what prizes are supposed to be there each time.
Oh, it's Birdie! Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I could not help myself.
Well, on cue, huge props to Ronell and Alex as well. Major props to Alex for helping to navigate everything with the challenges and the community as a whole. Appreciate both of y'all to no end.
Wonderful.
And
major props to Alex.
Yeah, just huge thanks to everybody who participated. It's going to be tough figuring out who the winner is going to be, but
it's going to be a tough one, mate.
It's going to be
it
fun.
Makes me really sad because I no one. Anyways,
It's so cool.
It's
the voting form link is in the chat if anyone needs it. It is also in the announcements in the Discord.
Cool.
If anyone wants to vote, again, the vote is going to be open. It's open now, and it'll be open until 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow on August 14th.
Cool.
We'll close the vote then, tally everything up, and we will make the announcement for who won.
Yes.
And don't forget to post on socials.
Yes,
and then
post on
use the
socials. Post away.
Yeah, use hashtag Ravie challenge, same one as last time, and we'll repost your work.
And yeah,
Make sure to tag us.
Tag me, tag the Ravie account, tag Noah. We'll do some reposting shenanigans. It'll be good. And then yeah, if any of you have questions for any of the contestants about what they did, I would definitely recommend reaching out and asking them how they did things, because I'm going to be doing that as well. So there's that.
Absolutely. Y'all absolutely murdered it. Oh my god.
if I can find you guys's socials in the description, if they're all in the description, I will message as many people as possible because I did a fantastic job. And you guys are all amazing. Thank you. That's all I have to say. I'm sleepy.
Just in. Run out sleepy.
Lots of wholesomeness going on in the chat and in here. I am really happy to see all y'all still hanging.
Oh my God,
It'll be interesting to see how many people actually ended up like coming in throughout since we haven't been looking at that the whole time.
Yeah. Oh my God. You guys.
Y'all go crazy. Y'all go hard.
Y'all go hard. I'm so proud of everybody. I'm really excited to see where this community is going to take over the world, perhaps. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I mean, it is kind of funny. We had a meeting yesterday with this like this agency that has like mentored us in some ways, and they have a lot of clients that are like in entertainment and some of the like older industries. But anyway, it was really funny to have the guy that we know there introduce us as like, these are the guys that are like nipping at the heels of like the old guys in the industry or whatever. And so like this community and the stuff that we're all doing here together it's definitely getting noticed.
We're scaring them.
We certainly are scaring them in some ways.
Good.
So thanks y'all for being a part. It's only going to get better from here.
Absolutely.
And that's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all the wisdom that's coming out of me today.
You guys are all awesome. And, thank you.
Awesome. Well, sounds good, y'all. We are going to get to deliberating, as y'all should as well. Appreciate all y'all once again, and we'll be in touch on when the next challenge is happening and what that'll look like and all that good stuff.
In summary, vote. Post.
Vote.
Destroy the like button.
Smash the like button. Subscribe. God, I hate saying that.
Don't actually. I don't even want to.
I don't even want you guys to subscribe. Please don't.
You should find people who are subscribed, hack in their accounts, unsubscribe them. I don't want that.
Oh,
and remember to blow up that like button with a bomb.
And I guess I should probably take the platform here to say that I know I have been rather absent the past month on my weekly loops that have not been so weekly recently, but I have done my whole vacation thing. And so you can expect, I'm gonna try to do loops during the week now at some point. I've yet to figure out what that's going to loop like, but looking to do one next week. So be on the lookout for all that stuff. Anyone who is subscribed on the Gumroad, I sent out 3 project files yesterday as freebies from before I was live streaming so that everyone is still getting their project files for all that stuff. But anyway, keep it real, y'all.
This just keeps getting better each time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. It's fabulous.
Awesome. Sounds good. Well, that's it from us then.
Alrighty, and I'm waiting to say bye-bye.
Oh, you can give the bye-bye. You have,
Me?
yeah, you're the bye-bye guy.
You're the bye-bye guy.
I'm the bye-bye
You are the
guy.
bye-bye guy. Go for it.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I'm
Peace
waving.
out.
You can't see me. Bye.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye.